Good evening, everybody. Hey there, hi there. It's a brand new week, and hello. What is going on, everybody? See, the party's already getting started in the chat. You guys are awesome. RK going for the rare double Cheeto attempt. I think you pulled it off nicely, my friend. Nice work. Excellent, excellent. Hey, Envy. Hey, Daiso. What is going on, everybody? I hope your week is starting off nice. Mine sure does. Been having a lot of fun chatting in the Discord about various stuff and things. So yeah, we're going well. Everything's good. Ready to get some Freem team action going here, courtesy of a lot of fun people to play video games with. So I am all in on this stuff. So let's see how everything's going. Let's check in with Comet Boy and display some progress with that. While we're at the top of the show, though, want to give a couple of notes. We'll do this again a little bit later, too. But we've got some contests going on in the Discord. Okay? Some new sections. Been doing some management there. It's getting a little cluttered. Hopefully not too bad. But first and foremost, Diceless has a costume contest going on, and I have made it a little easier to find that information again. So you guys have, if you're interested, until the end of this week, until Saturday, unless he decides to change the deadline, you've got until Saturday to submit your costume based on the rules that Daiso set up. If you're curious about that, have a look at the Sox Discord and see if that's something you want to jump onto. Remember, prizes for that: 20 million first prize, 10 million second place, 5 million third place. So that's out there. Jump on it. Make something fun. Show your creativity off, because we're really into that around here. Number 2, another contest that's going on is Break the Freem Team, okay? So you guys, if you've been around a lot, you have seen what we've been doing. You've seen what the team is capable of. You can analyze our weaknesses and find a pattern and see what you can do about fixing that for us. Where our wagon is still currently broken, see if you want to fix it. Basically, you need to design a story arc that is designed to give us trouble. And whoever designs the story arc that results in the most deaths for us wins 100 million inf, courtesy of RK. So, I mean, that's out there. He's pledged a lot of cash money if you can blow us up. We're still working on a couple of the particulars on that, but right now, your goal, if you want to enter that contest, design those story arcs to beat us up, and we'll play them live on stream, and you'll see just how well we do or don't do on that front. So those are some of the things that are going on right now in the Discord. So hop on in there, take a look. Also, subscribers, you guys now have access to those emotes all across Twitch. So enjoy that. We are integrated with the Twitch and all that good stuff. So that's what's going on there. Let's take a look at Comet Boy. We are almost done with Comet Boy. We're missing everything but the big damage one here for Apocalypse. So we've got 4 more pieces of APOC to get. We've got, and we do need to, I think, where are we at? At some point, I need to replace some of these SOs with IOs. That's not a big deal. And I got to get some performance shifter going in here, but that's really not that much. And we just want to finish up the Aqua Bolt here. I am going to move some stuff around, though. This proc is going to disappear. It's coming out. I want to put another thing in tough. I want a little more knockback protection. So I'm going to replace that with the steadfast protection knockback IO instead. That's what we're going to do there. But other than that, and getting his incarnate stuff going, Comet Boy is good to go. And with that, we're going to head over and say hello to the dudes in the Discord. Hey, guys.
Hey.
Hey. How is everyone doing this evening?
Well, we're talking about the realisticness of Dr. Q.
Dr. Q? Well, we need a couple of things to achieve that goal. One, we need RK. Gotta have an RK. How are you going to Dr. Quarterfield without an RK? Very important. He may have stepped away. I don't know. We'll find out.
Hey, we found an RK.
We found an RK. That's great. And we're probably going to need a toasty tank. Do we have a toasty tank? I haven't seen a toasty tank being a posty tank on the chat, so I don't know if he's around yet or not. Let's take a look.
Do not see him in the game either, so...
Is that so? Is he on the other one? No, he's not. Okay. Well, we'll figure that out. We'll talk about it a little bit once we get everybody up and running. But show notes have been delivered.
So, I think I can think of a few ways to beat the Freem team.
Yeah. Then, hey, if you want to win 100 million imp and you've got some ways to beat the Freem team, make a story arc, dude.
I was thinking we should have a separate category for Freem team members who want to make a break the Freem team. We should run those. Run that in a separate category.
We'll figure that out, yeah. But, yep. I mean, folks have a long time on that one. It's not, I mean, we're not going to be able to do that for a few weeks anyway, so that's okay.
Yeah, I will probably not have time for it. Tell you guys more about it later, but I will not be around this weekend.
At all, like Saturday either?
Yeah, family
Okay.
will be in town.
What's that?
I said
Family?
will be
Okay.
in town.
Respect. Totally get it. So, yeah, no, like I said, it's going to be a few weeks before we actually finish that contest. So, yeah.
But yeah, that I think would be, like, I once, a long time ago, played around with making something in the creator, and never got back to it. So,
Sure.
Maybe I'll make something.
Yeah. No big. Alright, I need one of these. I've got one of those. I need one of these. I've got one of those. Hey, where's Kevin?
I'll go find out. Be right back.
Fat boost. Need one of those? I got one of those. So I need a... Bills go to RV. I'm bored. Someone's begging for PvP, apparently. That's cute. So, yeah, I don't know about Dr. Q this evening. Some possibilities would be running Incarnate task forces. Alternately, we did have a viewer submission for some story arcs to check out as well. Or there's always a good old ITF, because who doesn't want more fat sacks of cash money dollars? I'm always up for that.
I personally would vote for, like, if we think it's realistic we can do Dr. Q, I think it would be fun to try to blitz it with teleport power.
Yeah. Does everybody have the mission teleporter? That's also something we need to know about.
I just picked that up, in fact,
Good
because
boy.
I'm like, I've got this pile of influence that I haven't spent all of, and
I have the team transporter. Is that the one you're talking about?
That's the one.
yeah, that's the important one. I mean, I also have a mission
Hey, Toast!
teleporter and a team, which,
Yeah, that basically
And,
gives us, and that means that you have two of that, which is good.
as long as we're in the same zone, yeah.
Exactly.
I should pick up the mission teleporters. That's the only one I'm missing.
All right.
Yeah, I literally bought everything in the temporary teleport
Nice.
section. I'm just like, one of these is 10 million, the rest are 1 million, and I'm sitting on 22 right now.
There you go. Yep, Toast, it's the Monday show. So Monday show is normal time, 6 o'clock, as per usual. Are you available for some tanking? We're trying to get you some sped boost. So get on in here, buddy. Get on the
Kevin's-
internets. What's that, Mark?
Kevin's on his way.
Nice.
But I was going to say, too, if we decide that Dr. Q is not realistic, I would vote we try to do some of the Incarnate trials.
Yeah.
Task
I would like
forces,
to
not
do a
trials.
Task forces,
Yeah,
whichever.
I'm talking about 10 Mage. I'm talking about, I suppose, Apex, although I don't really want to go through that again.
I haven't done any of those in so long, I'm just like, I don't remember them much.
Oh, we did
We did them
Apex
after
last
you
night,
left.
and it was
One of them
mean.
was painful.
It was so rude.
No,
Yeah.
not the most painful. It was the most painful for a couple of people. Those of us,
Like I said,
I gotta be like
how to
that,
beat
dude.
the Freem team.
Why I gotta be like that, RK?
just saying. Some of us didn't die every 2 seconds.
No.
No, but you did
Same
die.
thing. I did not. I did not die, actually.
There must be a costume contest going on in whichever version of Atlas Archive.
Yeah. Atlas 4 had a bunch of people under the statue.
But yeah,
also.
they're
yeah.
lining the square of the pedestal under Atlas,
Yeah, wherever
which is
I
not
am,
the way
it's
you normally find people
not
standing.
very busy.
Yeah.
Or at least not very busy near the Atlas statue, so...
So, Jamie, you're saying you've never done Apex?
I am saying
I'm sure
I
he
have
has.
not done any of the incarnate content since the end of Live.
Yeah.
Alright,
So it's been, what, close to 7 years since I've done any of it, and I'm like, what was what, and the what?
Mhm.
So, you
we're,
know,
not allowed to tell him
No,
what
no.
happens in that fight.
No. No, if we're doing Apex, he's just gonna deal with Apex. Let's warm up on Tin Mage though, shall we?
No.
yeah, but I
no.
have, I've got all of my incarnate ships, so I'm good to go.
We have to start with Apex.
All right, we'll start with Apex. Toast says he is coming on. He just needs a minute, so we're good there. And
How many people in these?
Daiso needs to actually accept the team invite.
8.
It's an 8. It's not. Oh, okay, so like the
There
BAF
it
and
is.
the Lambda, those are trials. and
Those are trials that are
more-
multi-group activities.
That's what I was thinking.
Yes.
Okay. I'm trying to remember the task forces.
No, Apex and Tin Mage are different.
I'm thinking we did each of those a few times, but
We did.
the trials are what we really hammered on.
Yeah, once we got to the end of Apex, it became incredibly clear. Oh yes, I do remember this. I have been a part of this.
Yeah.
Wow.
Especially
Okay.
after he kept going, man, this really sucks. I can't do anything.
I never said any of that.
I'm paraphrasing it.
Where should we head?
You're
to?
paraphrasing to the point of changing the message. Also, hey Kevin, Rick T Warzone, guys.
Roger that. So, is there any connection between that and you not being able to do anything and you buying, talking about buying minus knockback enhancer?
No, just in general, I get knocked back a little bit more than I would like, and going from 4 to 8 is a good amount of increase
quite
in
big.
minus knockback.
Yeah.
But yeah, for PvE in particular.
Well, the Rick Warzones is full.
Okay, go to number 2.
That's been happening.
That's a shame. We could just hop into a mothership raid and go, all right, we're here. Hey, I see Toast. What's up, buddy?
Hey. Mothership rates are really lucrative if you look for maps. It used to be better, but
What was that, Daiso? Sorry, I didn't hear you.
the mothership rates,
Oh, yeah.
they're really lucrative for nerds.
They have, however, I think, changed the conversion ratio a
I
bit.
did one.
What's that?
I did one raid.
Mm-hmm.
Got near 300 merits out of it, and that's after the conversion.
That's after they
That's
changed it?
A lot of merits.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Hey, Daiso, have you changed your settings anytime recently? You're very, very quiet. You've always been quieter than most, your volume level, but today you seem quieter than you. So just curious if you had changed anything.
I should.
If you haven't, it's fine. Just
All right, we have achieved our Voltron of ridiculousness.
Sounds like
And
we
because
should go
RK
straight to
is a sadist, we will be beginning with Apex.
How is it?
So, how do I get to the Ricky Warzone without having to fly across Prairie Swamp?
Atlas Park.
Yeah, Vanguard base in Atlas Park down south.
Yeah, there's also one in Peregrine. I don't know where else they are.
Are there 3, I think, maybe?
Probably. Seems right.
Call it back.
Yeah.
I bet if I click on this here portal, it will tell me where I can go. AP, Founders Falls, and Peregrine.
Update that. There we go.
You're looking very frosty there, Mark.
Yes, I like to stay frosty.
Well done.
High rain now.
Oh, yeah, you... Wow. You gonna be all right there? You're looking.
I'm hibernating.
I see. Well, okay. So also another bit of show note, but also something worth mentioning out loud to you guys. You've probably seen it in the Discord, but am looking at branching out just a little bit. Maybe like one night a week, playing something else. And so looking for some suggestions, things that the community likes playing. Seen quite a lot of PvP games getting suggested, and unless there's a way to do an exclusive private match and we have enough people interested all in the same game, I'm kind of going to take a pass on that. But for various PvE games, looking at stuff like either of the Monster Hunter-y types of games, maybe Warframe, something like that, are what we're looking at right now.
Path of Exile does have a new league coming out this Friday. Oh.
You may or may not have noticed, but I did include that as one of the suggestions.
I know,
Strangely enough, you've been silent on it, and I'm a little
Let's see.
curious.
A game that has a
I've
good
been
amount of people to
silent
play. Lotro, there you go.
Oh, Lotro.
I'll be quiet now.
Wow.
That's stuff is on the table.
I would not be
there was
opposed
one
to
of-
that.
There was one of the expansions in Lotro I never finished, and I just never got back to it.
There are many of the expansions in Lotro that I never finished.
Yeah,
Well, there
Lotro
was
is
one
easy
that I
'cause
never finished, and then, you know, they've had M since then. I don't know how many.
I signed on a couple months ago in order to spend all my points and buy everything.
I have no idea how many points I have. It's probably a very large number.
Yes, he started it.
Of course I did. Why wouldn't I start it?
Have fun storming the castle.
Helicopter on the roof.
The helicopter on the roof,
Right.
yeah. That's right. We only had like half this team for the thing. Yes,
Guys, so no spoiling. No spoiling
no.
the end
No,
fight.
no. Especially not for Jamie.
I have no clue what's going on either, so.
Excellent. Don't forget to grab a thing from the box.
Before you go in?
Oh, there is.
No, when
a
you come out of the
badge.
helicopter, grab a thing from the box. You don't really need it,
There-
but why not?
Right.
There's a badge where you don't activate the.
Oh, okay.
police
Do not
force.
grab a
Disable
thing
them,
from the
but you
box.
Okay.
Well, I didn't grab a thing from the box last time, and I don't remember.
Yeah, we don't need to grab a thing from the box. I mean, we don't need it anyway. I was just saying to do it, but we don't. If there's a badge, let's get the badge, because who doesn't want badges?
I gotta ask, what's in the box?
A police drone reactivator.
What's in the box?
A police drone reactivator.
I think you were supposed to say it. A police drone reactivator.
Ah, a police drone reactivator.
I
I
was
do it?
making a reference to a movie, but you know.
I know you were making a oh. Pride goeth. Pride goeth.
Wait,
Why do I not have my ticker already going? I should really have the ticker going. It'd be fun to have the ticker going.
We really should have started the ticker at the point where.
Well, I had my actual work day today, so doing like integration stuff on my home streaming computer was not possible. But that is definitely something we need to have. That is important. But anyway, folks interested in alternate gaming, do feel free to sound off in the community game or community day suggestions area.
I completely forgot about Monday Night Combat.
Monday night. Oh yeah, I some of those games, that, in
it's
particular,
a
some of the ones
fun
you
game.
suggested I've never seen before, so I'll have to check those out. And there is always Abstract if we're curious about Snake Eyes' game on Steam.
Wonder how many of us from the community we can get into one Grand Theft Auto lobby.
Oh, that's, you know, we could do that.
I don't know if you want to stream Grand Theft Auto. Especially if you're doing the.
It's true. That doesn't exactly meet with my general
Yeah, I know.
content guidelines. I mean, I definitely would not stream the campaign. 100%. Because within the first 5 minutes of the campaign, I was like, no. Yeah. Give the newer folks an idea. we've talked about how this was the game that accommodated all of us, and we didn't, and you know, we haven't found a game that could fit enough people beyond that. We did try, like, so what we started doing for a little while was like rotating games, and like, okay, so you get to pick the game this month, and you get to pick the game this month, and you get, you know, et cetera, et cetera. And at one point, one of the suggestions was Grand Theft Auto, and you have to, I guess, at least that was our understanding, you had to play through like the first few minutes of the campaign in order to get access to the multiplayer mode. At least that was true or assumed to be true at the time. And so I go to the first couple of the first few minutes of the campaign, and I'm like, okay, I don't like this. Like, okay, I have ideas for how I want the content when I'm doing like streaming to be. I don't generally have a problem with language outside of that, but there's some stuff that I'm like, oh god, really?
And that's the entirety of your GTA experience.
So...
Just Trevor.
It just gets even worse.
Well, the thing is, the multiplayer mode, if you're not playing with the general... If you're not in Gen Pop, it's not so bad. You know, you can have fun goofing around.
And even the races and the different missions are fun.
Oh, sure.
We just ran into the, can you please let us play this game with our friends without making us play with all the puppies and their cheats? And
Yeah.
No. You want all the content? You have to play with all the people that have the cheats and hacks. No.
Pretty much.
Yeah, that was pretty much what ended it.
Yeah, the amount of hoop jumping that we had to do in order to do all the fun stuff just didn't do for us. Plus, then, I think somewhere in there, Warframe came out, and I became rather obsessed with Warframe because it was really fun.
Warframe is a good game.
Good game. All right.
Why are we defeating the Kings Row police?
We're defending them.
It
Against
says
what?
defend, not defeat.
Close enough.
Mark?
Are you a vigilante right now?
Buddy?
Of course, aren't you?
Okay.
Do we need to have a talk?
Defend, defeat. What's the difference?
And then here, oh god, kill it with fire! No, literally, kill it with fire. Smash!
Wait, did we just find Muska? Because these are tentacles.
It's not Laska.
He doesn't exist.
No, but these tentacles have heads on the end of them.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah.
They have faces.
Yeah, this is
Laska
more
only has
Ghidorah,
one face.
really. Although that could just be because I went and saw Godzilla. Also, seriously, go see Godzilla.
Godzilla.
It's really fun.
Oh, sure it is. What to see?
Did you see the last one?
I did. My opinion on it is it's the first good Godzilla movie without a man in a rubber suit.
Yeah, this one is leagues better,
Cool.
in my opinion. Zakir, hi. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Hope your day's been going well. Good to see you.
I still need to see Pacific Rim 2. I'm really bummed I missed that.
Do you though?
I do, even though I know it's sure.
I don't I don't want that for you, is what I'm
wanna
saying.
see
You're my friend.
It's a good, like, catch on Netflix.
Yeah. Zakir, you're debating getting back into this game? Well, allow us to help you. This game is fantastic. Get back into this game. But can we help you in a more detailed way? Or what are you wrestling with as far as getting back into the game? But seriously, get back into the game. It's awesome. But what do you need to know about getting back into the game?
The only problem is that you might lose a lot of your life to it again.
That's true. Yeah.
Say problem. That word, I do not think it means what you think.
I didn't have a life before this game. Why would it change anything now, huh?
There it is. Nailed it.
You had a life once and you had kids.
Yes, that is true.
You want to make a character something rare, huh? Okay. Do you mean just like a power set combination that isn't super common, or?
A blaster.
There you go.
Well, you want to make the rarest thing on the server? Make a arachnid.
Unfortunately, yeah.
There you go.
I've got one of those.
I don't think they discriminated between the Blood Widow and the Fortunata or whatever the two advanced classes. They were just talking about the base
Yeah,
class.
that's
It was
because there's no-
the least played.
And of course, if you then immediately transfer them to hero side, they'll even ignore it.
There you go.
Yeah, they're
Actually-
rare for because
actually,
we
I've
cost
been,
them.
Yeah.
I've actually been
Up after
seeing a
break.
lot more of them.
And so you get your arachnid's uniform slot to start with, and then at level 10, actually the costume slots are all unlocked on Homecoming. So yeah, you can immediately create your civilian uniform.
Does that have some speed boost? Because you're never, ever casting.
Needs a sped boost.
I
Yeah, like
can
back in the
see
day,
what
you made a
you're,
character that it drained endurance. It was an alternate character, but it was kind of fun. And back in the day, you had a whole supergroup, etc. Okay, cool. Well, I will tell you, if you are looking for character builds or help figuring that kind of stuff out, you can join the Discord, and we have an entire section there where you can get some help plotting out your character. If you want a really expensive build, we can help you with that. If you want a cheaper build, we can help you with that. Grats to RK. And, yeah, so that's available to you. Plenty of resources, lots of fun to be had. Expensive build? Yeah, meaning, basically this kind of a build that has, purple IOs and superior archetype sets, all kinds of stuff. Or if you want something that's a little more accessible, easier to get to earlier.
The thing is that expensive in this game versus expensive in live are not the same.
Very different.
Yeah.
Very true. Very, very
happy
true.
about that.
Yeah, purple recipes
Yeah,
are
kind
basically
of an
like
order of
1/10 of their original price. Back on live. So,
You're not looking at billions of influence per set for a purpose.
correct.
Without blue steel, how are all the noobs going to level up in this zone?
NV, this weekend you learn the tricks of the market, how it works versus how it originally worked. So you've been sinking time into playing the market more than playing the game. Oh no! Spreadsheet PvP!
You had a character that did just that.
I did have a character that just did spreadsheet
Well, I guess
PvP in
technically,
Eve.
if you undocked and shot at people, you were also playing spreadsheet PvP. That's how you started.
Fair enough. But no, I had a character in Eve that made billions of monies and never left the Jita space station. I did have to get him there. But after that, no.
Yeah, I just thought about what you just talked on. It's Mastery Monday.
Oh! Is he doing trials?
Yep.
Might have to reach out to him then, once we're done surviving this nonsense.
Oh, is he the one that's never had a good team?
No, he has.
No, he does. He's a good organizer of that kind of stuff. As long as you make a character that's not useless, but it's kind of unique, and people are like, whoa, don't see much of that. But I'm glad they're here.
Archery.
Well,
What is it? Oh, yeah.
we're looking for a character that isn't one of the... We're looking for non-meta, but still valuable characters.
Something about this game
Arachnid
that
soldier?
Yeah? Yeah, the villain epic archetypes are very powerful, but you don't see a lot of those.
They're excellent.
Good solo,
does a
too,
good
really.
job.
In your
This
damn
game.
crystals.
Everything being violent.
Yeah. Do you like to play supports, or do you like to play, like, what kind of class do you normally like to play as a
And
character?
also group or solo.
Well, I think
Running
the
around in
idea
a group
was
like
something
this
that's useful in
vastly
groups,
different than
so...
being solo.
Hello, EV.
These are going down a little faster than they did yesterday. I'm just going to say that.
Alright, guys.
That gives me hope for later.
Well,
There's 800
Probably,
guys.
probably, not
Yeah, I wouldn't with that. Yeah, there's something about carts and horses right now. I'm just gonna say.
Still banking on at least Jamie dying at least once.
I tend to hope for that, really.
Pretty sure you're gonna die at least a couple of times.
Decent chance. I've got really long animations. But yeah, well, Zakir, if you're looking for something you haven't tried before that is very valuable in a group, yeah, the Arachno Soldier class. That's a very good recommendation from Greg.
Yeah, I'm playing one. I had never played one on live. I'm playing one right now, and it has instantly become one of my favorite characters. I was told they would be really weak at low levels, and I'm finding quite the opposite. That, late teens, early 20s slump before you get to SOs or IOs, that a lot of characters go through, just went right through it without even.
Yeah, you
Nice.
still have a super amped up version of the leadership defense.
Yeah. Okay. So to answer your question, Zakir, depending on the nice thing about the Arachno Soldiers, you actually get to make a choice between how you want to build it later on. You can go down the Bane Spider or the Crab Spider path, and so if you're looking for the Crab Spider guys from the villains. Jacob, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate that. Hope you've been having a good time. Feel free to participate. Jump on in too if you like. With the villain epic archetypes, as you level up, you get to make a choice between how you want to focus the character. So, do you want to be focused a little more on? I think Bane Spider's more like a little more defensive, versus the Crab Spider's a little more offensive.
Yeah, the Bane Spider's like a stalk. He has assassinations.
Okay.
Yeah, they don't have to be sneaky, but they're absolutely focused on melee with the Crab Spider.
Okay.
There is also a third path.
Okay.
Yeah, nothing.
The path untaken. They called it Huntsman back on live.
Ah, okay. So the other thing that's really, really great for groups, Zakir, and also for yourself, about the villain epic archetypes is they have access to their own unique version of leadership powers, which are, I think, extra good, question mark?
Yes.
Yeah. So they are extra, so think about tactics, maneuvers, and assault. You can get those, but even better. And then on top of that, you can take you can take the original one too. So you can be providing massive buffs for your team just by being there. Thank you for the follow, Zakir. I appreciate that.
One villain epic archetype and come very close to getting the team up to the soft captain defense.
Nice, and that's with both toggles. Correct.
Yes.
Correct. Yeah.
With all the toggles and slotted up with in-game level IO, not sets. You just level 50.
Just level 50 IOs.
SO equivalent, level 50 SO enhancers can get the team very close to. I mean, it's something like 42 or 43%.
Nice. So there you go.
Without the character providing any defense buffer.
Nice. So there you go.
Soldiers maneuvers default base defense is 10 without any improvement.
So yeah, Zakir, there you go. You can soft cap your team's defense almost all on your own. Also provide massive to hit buffs, good damage output, all that good stuff. So yeah, and you can do melee, you can do ranged. You want the cool backpack tendrils? You can zappy AoE blast of coolness. Or you can have a big stick and walk around and just club people in the noodle with it. Totally up to you how you want to build that. There's a lot of flexibility in the villain epic archetypes. So there you go. And Envy, you only know melee things, don't have the brain to make squishy things work solo while leveling, so you get pissed and delete them nearly every time. Well, there you go. Oh, hey, I'm the master of Apex's task force. Go me.
I got an
You know what?
obliteration.
You gonna patch and start it up? Awesome, Zakir. Cool. I
But
hope
you
you enjoy.
have 1,000 character slots per server, so make one of everything.
Yeah,
Or 10
exactly.
Of everything.
It's a great big world, and you get to try everything. Yep. All right, time to go halt Battle Maiden.
Oh, come on.
Is that inside?
That is inside. There is a portal. It is near the hospital. There's definitely no reason I'm telling you that.
By being near the hospital. Yeah.
What? I didn't say that. I think you just did.
Okay, when you get to the hospital and doing the death from below, how do you get out?
No, I've never done Death from Below.
You wait until you get leveled up, and then you,
Yeah,
you get
well,
rest.
I didn't get leveled up. So.
Hey, Zakira, thanks for joining in the Discord. Hope you have a good time there. Again, if you want to work on a build or you need some information about how to get one. Oh, swords! Swords! Envy, you're watching from your job because you can't play? Hope we can provide some entertainment while you get through your workday. Thanks for hanging out.
That's when Isaac does all of his characters.
Shh. What? Yeah, because anybody I work with would ever go near Twitch.
Yeah, I did my own boot and I didn't work
Or
quite.
understand it at all. Zakir, which server do you join? Well, if you want to wind up playing with us at any point, we are on the we're on Torchbearer on the Homecoming servers.
More swords, show up.
More swords.
Crap.
Yeah, we're on Homecoming.
I died and now don't know how to get back to the rest of the team because I went to the hospital.
I've never done DSP, I don't think, so...
I haven't either.
You just gotta go through the sewer entrance behind where you
Okay.
spawn. And then there's a little white glowy thing on the ground that will teleport you to whatever level you're on.
Oh, there you go. You would like that? Yes.
doesn't
Awesome,
mean I've
Zakir.
done
Yeah.
A bunch of DFB. Never done DFB.
Oh, there we go. Thank you.
Oh god. Oh god. About to happen. I don't want it to happen. It's gonna happen.
Oh, pizza time's happening.
It's pizza time! House/bio as a secondary, it's good. It's really
you
good.
You have to remember to take your costume into account when you're building your costume, though. It overrides a lot of your costume.
It does take over your costume, that's true.
Yeah.
Just change it. You can change the to minimal graphics and it will eliminate that.
Yeah. But no, I would recommend trying that out. I know you said,
guys
Envy,
might
that you
wanna
like
move.
oh, here we go,
Shut
God.
up, Daiso.
Animation, no!
Daiso, what are you doing? Why would you tell them?
I didn't move,
So disappointed.
Do you ever?
but I did die.
Oh no!
He does when he has dead boost.
Well, at least there's some vengeance going here.
I'm gonna try.
I think somebody in this group has a mighty weapon.
Oh yeah? Do you go City of Heroes or going Rogue? That just depends on where you want to start. Although, I think if you're going to do the villain epic archetypes, you do have to pick City of Heroes. Because you have to start as a villain to play that particular class.
That is correct.
Oh, oh! Down goes Jimmy! Jimmy down!
Tried to get in and heal him and got killed, too.
Yep.
I don't have speed boost, so I can get out of here.
Oh, I got the exalted
ow,
death
pain,
and I got
ow.
killed there.
I don't know how many reses we are in possession of, you guys, but again, the mission entrance is directly, it's like right next to the,
Who are we supposed to be killing here?
we're-
Jamie
just
kill
kill the
the
swords
carpet?
until Battle Maiden comes back. It is an indeterminate amount of time. Still thinking
Lack
there's
of
a...
aggro control right now is very noticeable.
We are very spread out.
Yep.
Yeah,
That may actually be a good thing.
Yeah.
exactly.
You don't know how disappointed I am in you right now, Daiso. So disappointed.
In your particular case, I don't think it matters, or if you get a choice or not, Zakir, for what you're looking for.
So what, is there just a random dot thing that falls and kills you?
A little bit.
So you see where that blue thing is dropping on the ground, and then it turns into a bigger blue thing? Just get out of that glowy blue thing to start.
Well, the amusing thing about the blue thing dropping on the ground is Jamie's handle is blue thing, and he's been dropping on the ground.
Yeah. Womp womp.
Ah! We did it again, everybody. Is there a chance that this is tied to, not so much, oh god, Alpine, not good. Us killing the champions of war that are out here?
It's entirely possible.
I think we're supposed to do that anyway.
It is much easier to run out of these when you have speed boost in your rush.
I just do like 2 attacks and then run like 3 feet.
Oh, for me to run 3 feet.
It's about
Takes a
4 or
while.
5 hours.
Yeah.
I just, you know, there's a reason I didn't do a lot of hammy types, because unresistible damage really annoys the hell out of me, and this is exactly what we're facing.
Yep.
It just screams finger of God, Game Master game.
Yeah, but it's easily avoidable. If you're not animation locked.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, why? Defense buff! I don't know.
You have a decent amount of time before they drop, if you catch them.
That is the
If
trick
you-
with a group
yeah.
like this, though, because we do have kind of a lot of animations.
Right. Yeah.
And
Well,
there's been a couple that there was one that fell on me a minute ago that I literally, like, I'm not inside any of the blue things, I can see them on the ground, and yet it still fell on me and didn't.
Yep.
I'm not convinced that they draw on everybody's screen.
More champions coming in. I think it might be that we need to beat these up. 'Cause the swords, I think, just spawn perpetually.
The swords have not aggro, because I've been taunting them and they don't come after me.
Not sure.
Wow.
There you go. Okay, so you actually have to physically taunt them. You can't just punch them.
They've murderated the rock.
just,
I can't
you
get
know,
over the hump.
Spam your taunt, right?
Yeah, but it still has a cooldown. When they're really spread out, I can only hit a couple of it.
That's the trouble.
That was sort of my.
That's what I was saying. I was so I'm trying to do something, but kind of feel useless in this.
I want everybody to remember, RK wanted to do this one first.
I don't
Very important.
really care. I didn't. It's all good.
Wow, that's a lot of sword things.
Yeah, we do tend to wind up with some of those.
Watch out, Jamie.
Get-
I think maybe you should read about this and see, you know, what the efficient way to do it.
I'm still genuinely thinking. I have no other reason to. Yeah, move as soon as you can, Jimmy.
But yes, I think you're right. I think it has something to do with the human engines, you know, shaped engines.
Yeah. There we go. Okay.
And now she's back.
She's back now, so we just need to make sure we basically we need to bounce the AV, but we have to contend with everything else. Battle Maiden is right at my target.
A lot of swords on me.
Yeah. AoE coming down. AoE coming down. I lost sight of Battle Maiden.
She's right.
My target.
My target, yeah.
Thank you.
She's kind of helped.
I can't move. I got in between all the enemies. And I can move. But I can't jump.
Well, those damage dots are minus fly, so none of us can jump.
Well, I mean, I saw it coming from a mile away. It was like I saw it gonna come down, but I can't jump. So I started teleporting, but that was too late.
Well, that wasn't even one of the falling swords. That was just a floating sword.
NV, no incarnates yet? No, we're all incarnated. I got caught looking at chat! It's okay, though. That's my job. Come on. Yeah! Hooray, us. The incarnate components can be really good. You might want to think about those rather than one Empyrean merit.
What can we get?
Problem is that
Okay,
one, what you're
where's it
gonna
gonna
get
talk-
kind of just grabbing something randomly.
Well, you
that
can
may
bring
or
up
not-
the
okay.
you can bring up the incarnate abilities and look at what you need.
Sure, if you have any idea what incarnate ability you want.
Well, I can't help there. Orange spell.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out which very rare salvage I need to get, so please don't.
What are you
leave
building
this
on?
at-
What are you trying to build?
I'm looking on the alpha. I think I'm doing spiritual.
Okay, let me help find that then. You're doing spiritual,
Yeah.
you said?
Yeah.
Okay. Alpha.
So I think I need a
Thaumic resonator.
atomic resonator.
You got it. Anybody else need help?
I got a very basic one. One that's really easy to get.
Yeah, I was just like, oh hey, that's a really good roll. I need to get that right.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got the basic.
NV, you're sorry for not for providing a crucial. Oh, you're not sorry for providing a crucial distraction. Hey, I did not die. In point of fact, you'll note, I died exactly one fewer time than the bell pepper, who was chirping for the last 24 hours. Also, apparently the shields are down. Oh, dudes, you guys want to go hit the mothership? We can go hit the mothership.
Well, I mean, the shields are down.
The shields are down. Exactly. Bad Mo, where do you get incarnate materials? You can do incarnate content in general. Also, if you're on the homecoming servers, for your first, I think it's 15 veteran levels above 50, at levels 1, 2, 4, 5, basically every non-multiple of 3, you will get a, you'll get 120, I think it is, incarnate threads. I think it's the first 12 levels. Every third level, you will get some amount of Imperium merits as well. And also, as you just saw, we finished an incarnate task force, and we got a random roll at possible good incarnate salvage. So there you go. That's how you do it. Wait, am I gonna not get Vanguard merits?
Correct.
Nope.
Oh yeah.
You do the intro quest?
You have to do the.
All right, I'm gonna turn
You
around.
have to join the Vanguard.
Yeah. So, as Arachna's soldier, do you have to have that armor? If you mean the crab spider backpack, no. No, you can go Bane Spider. and then you will not have the backpack.
You will still have the Arachno Soldier armor. That it forces you to take, I think, in your first costume slot, but you can only have it in that one costume slot. You must have it in that one costume slot, but yeah, that's...
Oh, okay. So one of your costumes is locked to that then?
Yeah, basically.
Oh no, jam me down.
One slot that is your Arachnos uniform, and then the other slots are to do whatever you want.
I did not catch that we were not going to do drop ship.
Yeah, because some of us aren't members of the Vanguard.
I was going to go back and do that real quick, like.
I can't remember how to do it. I did it on one of my characters.
It's really easy.
No,
Just
regularly.
talk to the lead as soon as you come in.
Let's talk to Laventra, kill
Okay.
Tenricky, and then talk to like 5 other people.
And then, boom, you're part of the Vanguard.
Right,
Dr.
so who am I
Laventra.
talking to? I never got any.
Labantera.
Levantera?
She's on the other side of Borea.
Here, let me,
Damn it.
right where I am.
Yeah, I say, has anyone done this besides Jamie?
I have.
Judging by the number of people who turned around, not many. Yeah, I've actually gone all the way through and have access to Lady Grey, so...
Well, remember, this character didn't
Exciting.
exist before Saturday's, or before, Saturday's show. So...
Well, I haven't turned on any of my characters, despite the fact that most...
Fish splash!
You have a lack of Ricky out here. There's Cray and another idiot.
You got quite a few over here.
I found a nice big spawn.
I managed to hit the number as I was zoning out. So,
Excellent work.
Thanks for the help.
thank you. You're welcome. I'm so glad to have been of service to this.
Good stuff. Alright. And the drummer
I
of
forgot how
serpents.
spicy it was on top of the mothership.
A little spicy there. Yeah, see.
Yeah, very spicy.
Should have kitted out Brute. Should have been fine, right?
You did say your build was basically done, didn't you?
It did, but you know, then they started thinking at me really hard.
The Dark Watcher, he watches the dark.
Or
Hey,
does
Lurker!
he watch from the...
Good evening to you as well. It's a little late for you. Hopefully you had a good day and your week is starting off nice. We're having some fun getting our teammates reacquainted with Incarnate content. Okay. Once you guys have done
Mission
that,
done.
we'll go to the
Well, we did that
mothership.
first mission. Now we can beat up the mothership.
Yes, you do now have the Vanguard badge. I mean, you could have gone before. You just would have got jack for it. It would have been sad. Like, I mean, like 10 Vanguard merits instead of like thousands. And that would have been sad. I may or may not have done a mothership raid. And
I was just telling me to return to contact, but I've already done that and still wants me to speak with Lady Grey.
you need to go talk to back to Levantera. Should do it for you. You got the badge, right? The member of Vanguard?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Go talk to Levantera. That should do it for you.
You have to actually take Levantera's mission?
You have to take the first one, killing the Rikti. After that, you're done.
I mean, not the one we all just did, but
No.
after talking to Lady Grey, she tells you to go back to Levantera. You do, and she's
You're done.
now going to start giving.
Yeah, you don't have to take that mission. No, sir. Ow, ow, pain, ow, stop, quit it, ow. Whoa!
Seems to be a goon squad here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, my computer just said, "What the hell are you trying to do to me?"
Yeah, my FPS is now, it's flirting with single digits.
Well, we don't have to stay here if you don't want to.
I can see if I can make it worse by giving everyone speed.
I mean, I'm okay. Like, it's playable. It's just a little jerky. But
There are a lot of people here.
smooth, it is not.
Yeah, I don't have a clue how many people are actually here, but
Well, they probably have a full raid going.
What are we supposed to be attacking?
everything. Just attack the stuff. AoE
Oh,
powers
it's
if you got them.
helping.
Wow, I'm not even rendering all the stuff. There are a lot of people here. Hey, Unholy Ways, thank you for the host. Welcome everybody from Unholy Ways' stream. Hope everything went well, Unholy Ways. Hope your show was good. I appreciate you coming in. Thank you, thank you. City of Heroes Forever, says Dark Spider Defiant. Correct. You are 100% right. And hello to you. Hope your week's going well. Starting off nice. We're murdering our FPS. All the things are happening one screen right now. Yeah. We just finished an Apex task force after getting half of our team reacquainted with that one and murdered so many times. And then we came out here to the shields are down. We're like, oh well, let's go help, because who doesn't want to help? So that's what we're doing right now. And there's apparently already a full-on raid here. You had a swell Monday indeed. Awesome, good stuff. And Zakir, you got your character made? Nice. Enjoy. I hope you like that one. I hope we gave you good advice. And let's see. Lurker says you're Night Owl mostly, being East Coast. You have to convince Defenders of the Southern Cross in Australia and New Zealand only supergroup that you weren't one of them. Nice. Am I burning my graphics card to a crisp? I think we're just hitting the limit of what the game likes to play at this point, because I've played significantly more complex stuff than this. Oh my god, the blue hard cap buffs.
I've kept on recovery, recharge, defense.
My to-hit bonus is not hard capped. I am disappointed.
Yeah, it's interesting because my GPU is sitting in the 30s in terms of usage, 30% usage, but
Yeah.
my FPS is like 8.
Oh yeah, we're actually a little choppy today. I not normally, but yeah.
Engine is
Showing its year.
Yeah, exactly.
we have exceeded the engine game. And this is still the engine that they built for DOH starting in 2003.
So, how about that? 16x engine was in this mess.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Yeah, I'm
Exactly.
not summoning my lore pets because I'm like, I don't feel like we need more stuff here.
Right. Zakir, is there anything you should do first or not do? Just follow the contacts that they give you. That should be fine. And are we in a league or in a separate team? We are actually in a separate team. My guess is there's already a full league. In fact, I can confirm that from the broadcast chat that's happening. People are asking for invites into the Mothership Raid group, and they are full. So are we. So, yeah.
Yeah, in a full raid or league in City of Heroes is 7 teams of 8.
Yeah, there's quite a lot going on here. This is pretty funny. But hey, we're getting Vanguard merits, so that's fun. And lots of XP and cash money dollars. And I need XP and cash money dollars, so I'm good.
For getting the stuff on the outside of here.
Yeah.
It's not money, it's influence. You're influencing people, remember that.
Right.
With your cash money.
With my cash money dollars.
More infamy, more information.
Yeah.
I don't believe you can get information from a Ricky Mothership Raid.
You'll never know.
I have valuable information. The Ricky are not very strong at the moment.
Yeah. I got a badge. I don't know for what, but I got a badge. Go me. Dark Spider, a league can hold 48 people and a zone can hold 50. Is that still true on Homecoming? Did they possibly change that, or? I honestly don't know. I don't know the mechanical limitations.
Yeah, that's why I have to play this.
This is a little bit nutty though.
Because if they're full raid, and there's only 2 spots left after that, there's no way we would be in the zone.
Quite true. Quite true. And RK thinks 60 is actually allowed in the zone.
That could very well be, because that would be a 48, R8, and then a few stragglers.
Yeah. That makes a little bit of sense. I'm not even going to bother trying to combo up my my water powers. I'm just going to fire whatever I can whenever I can. At whomever I can.
I'm just firing as many healers as possible.
Yeah.
It's just stone cages and stalagmites. That's it. Just so I get some... I keep kind of hitting them. Screw off.
I've never been brutalized. I've never.
Yeah, yes, yeah.
I haven't. I have never been. I constitute scrapper locked. I've never been brute locked.
Oh, there you go.
Even when I'm playing a brute, it's scrapper locked.
Got it. Makes sense. Dark Spider, what server is this? We're on Torchbearer on the Homecoming servers. Oh my god, this is just nutty.
I'm standing here doing nothing while my M's go around.
Yeah, I'm just double tapping my my various powers to get them to attack.
I'm fulcrum shifting a lot.
There you go. Yep. It's 24
I
for
have no
back.
idea
Yeah.
what I'm fulcrum shifting on because I can't see any enemies most of the time, but...
There's a bunch of enemies over by me if you can find me.
Yeah, I can see them porting in, but I don't actually see them arriving.
Hey, cool.
Yeah, I think this is the first time my computer's had trouble with City of Heroes since I've been back.
Yeah, mothership raids get a little bonkers.
So, what are all these merits for now that all the concentrates are just
You can turn them into reward merits.
Yeah.
That's why we're here.
The 10 Vanguard merits becomes a reward merit, so I got north of 300 the last I looked, so...
They changed it. It's now 30.
Yeah, so it's a 30 per? Okay.
Yeah.
But it's still freaking insane.
Yeah, I'm at 450 now, and I don't know what... I was at, not that many when we started.
I'm not quite sure how I accidentally turned mouse look on for a little while, but that was an interesting experience I was having for a little while.
Well, yeah, there you go. I was at 0 when we started, and I'm up to almost 300.
That'll do.
Yeah, that's 33 merit, or no, or no.
Where am I at?
It's 30. You're at like 11.
Yeah, I'm at 367 Vanguard merits now. So yeah, it's going well.
Bot that spawns around here that
Oh, that guy's already dead.
Eventually, there's an
I know, this is insane. Yes, it is. It's quite. You know what? Here, let me close this for a little while.
It's either an AV or a monster, either way.
No, there's an AV that spawns. Do a weekly strike target. It's Dr. Quarterfield. I would if we had time, but I don't know that we do on this particular show. That's a bit much.
Now, weekend show.
Yep, Saturday's a possibility.
Gotta get everybody alive, dude.
Lurker wants to see the Dillo gang take the mothership.
just so we can crash the server.
Say, my Dillo, I
You just need to get to 35. I'm not saying that's a good idea, but you can get some other
I'm loving my hard cap numbers. It's so silly.
They all dropped off. Here, let me fire off my battery.
Yeah, the Dillo squad doing the mothership would be a little rude. This is definitely a bit much, yeah.
Right here in the middle of this group, there is a lot of healing going on.
It's a bit unnecessary, but you know, whatever.
Probably a badge. I have no idea what the Vanguard badges are.
I'm doing the 24th veteran level.
Nice.
Nice. I actually stopped veteran leveling because I'd rather get more hits. Because I stopped getting any...
I'm not exactly starved either. So.
Right.
I only am because I'm trying to build an apocalypse set right now. Let's see, Dark Spider Twin Shot has this, and Flambo will talk them to death.
I have too many
You don't have to like super purple set out every single character you make.
I don't understand. What? Waiting on a Dillo ITF? Oh god. Why, Lurker, why? Why would you want us to do it? You know what would be the worst is trying to do the one we just doing a Dillo Apex TF would be just the worst.
Oh.
Well, I kind of noticed that my summons were immune to the Sword of Doom.
I wonder how that applies to Mastermind pets though.
That's true. It certainly applied to mine.
There's a lot of Ripkey over by me.
You did Market Crash, it was good fun. Yeah, Market Crash is pretty good. You get a giant robot, you get a bunch of freak show. I saw, by the way, that you, Toast, that you clipped your expert pulling tactics.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, that was fun. What you do is, the proper way to pull is you get a stone tank who has group teleport and wants to exceed the aggro cap, so he just stands in the middle of his entire team and teleports you around using you guys as aggro target dummies.
If we want to like maximize that, it would be with a shield tank. And then like a bunch of people with AoE or drop power.
Just a bunch of people with like PB AoE toggles would be enough. Amusingly, well actually I think I'm not taking the variant of it, but the melee incarnate buff, the melee incarnate hybrid power does include taunt aura. Your enhancements are bad now, you need some sets so you can solo +4/+8. Nice.
I don't know if you allow it, but it's a nice skip aid. Yep. But
What did you try to do? Oh, here.
make the clip. That's all I'm doing is standing in here and just spamming taunt.
There you go.
Whatever
Go ahead.
buttons I have. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I understand.
I really wish you could make it where Nightbot would just ignore links that do Twitch clips.
But now I can't send useless hits.
Oh, jeez.
30 seconds ago. It's okay. I should have some time.
There it is. Yeah. Check that clip out if you guys are curious about some extra advanced pulling techniques. I just watched that. It was hilarious. I saw that earlier today.
Out of 0 to boot to the face, where does it range?
I mean, boot to the face is extra special.
One for Jenny the Wimp.
Nice psi resistance. Yeah. Well, I mean, in here there's just all the buffs. So
There, max him out with the berry.
there it is. Nice. There's not enough people using Clarion, and I don't have my hybrid power yet, so I can't max my hold protection. Let's see, because you guys are about fun, a stone martial arts tank, granite armor, eagle claw kick. That's not bad. That's actually kind of cute. I like that idea. On the other hand, a granite armor with lightning rod is really fun.
Of course, Isaac and martial arts just don't like each other.
Yeah, that's true.
Wait.
If you're curious
God.
about my inherent aversion to martial arts, exclamation point boot in the chat will tell you exactly why I'm a little anti-martial arts.
I can't use that guy for vengeance. It's not right.
I know, I was sad about that.
What virtue just makes you stronger.
How did you pick someone out who is dead on the ground?
His letters were orange.
I'm gonna bury it. 50 seconds on it.
Somebody howling violated.
Oh god.
I just like to note that the people with 7 teams backing them up are dying, but the single team by themselves, no one's died.
Hello.
Yeah. It's true. No, people are dying like right here. Are we gonna try and set a bomb? I'm kind of operating under the assumption they've already set all the bombs. I suppose we can go check. No, we can go check. Let's see if there's any
Hey,
bombs. to
I'm
set.
helping by spamming tab and taunt, okay?
Oh god. Okay.
Yeah, help.
It's the only thing I can do. I do that and my judgment. That's better.
I'm kind of hoping my pets are doing something and that my Sonic resist buffs are, because I'm just sort of buffing random people as I go.
Gotta get that up. Keep hitting that power. Dear person with knockback, go away. Thank you.
So you're saying you don't want to play with like gravity storm controller?
No. Unless you can convert it all to knock up, then in the case you're welcome anytime.
What if I
Why would you do
convert it
that?
Oh!
to extra knockback
Jerks.
No.
and you only grab all the knockback powers? And you get wormhole, so you can wormhole the entire group. Into
Just
some
let me know the
hack.
day you play that one. I'll be,
It's already in the works. It's like 46.
You haven't voted there?
Ryan. Oh, hey. I see why you're asking.
well, let's see. Unlock my level 10 stuff. So I want to do this again.
Dang it.
I'll come out.
Heck in the healing
Alright.
bug.
Wait,
Well, at this point, I can't click on the bomb. That's the problem right now.
where?
There's too much stuff that's on the other side of this.
Bye.
Well,
My
Is the boss in here somewhere? What he said?
no, the boss is dead. The boss is long dead. That boss shows up right at the beginning and goes away and it's gone. The issue here is there are a bunch of other things here that I need to get rid of because I can't click the bomb.
I can't even get inside there.
Yeah, there's tons of stuff in here. I was really, really close.
Taunting it all. I'm taunting it. Oh, I see it. Do I have enough defense?
I should hope so.
I'm like, oh,
Lurker, you're thinking of grab time? Yeah. I mean, anything with time is going to be good. Seriously.
Alright, bomb planted.
Alright, good enough.
grab that actual attack.
You need help out of that cluster?
I mean, there's
So
stuff to
my-
kill for Vanguard merits. You might as well beat it up. Whoa! What?
The bomb went off.
Oh! Yes, Toast, I need help out of this thing.
Ouch.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, was I line of sight of you?
Bomb.
Okay.
It was the bomb.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I keep on getting hit.
Well, I thought you were close enough. Dang it. I thought my barrier was going to res you.
Yeah, I think
was not close
on
enough.
the...
It is just that.
And only
you
way is
guys
you gotta
are
get ready for
fighting
work
on top
tomorrow.
of me.
Thank you so much
And then
again for the host and hanging out with us.
Sorry.
I really appreciate that. Take care. Have a good work day tomorrow, and hopefully we'll see you again sometime soon. Oh god, not good.
I agreed. Oh, we gotta defeat this next.
I live! Still trying to get my
We
toggles
really
back
need
up.
a great ninja to help with this.
Oh yeah, we do need a great ninja.
Sorry.
Hey, I was talking about playing
I don't have a ninja.
Warframe. No, Warframe's where you get great ninjas, because you get ninjas with greats.
You or a team has recently played the bomb.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, we can't do another one like right now.
It was in 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh. So you can't play one either?
No.
Oh, okay.
Nobody on your team can do it.
Oh.
There's a lot of mans here to kill.
Yeah.
Do we know how long that the cooldown is on?
It's like half an hour.
Oh, wow. Okay. I guess then we're only getting a completion here if else some other teams going.
No, it's every team can plant one and you get rewarded for it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Got it. I thought
Hey,
that was
congrats,
part of
Daiso.
what you need to do to complete it.
All right. Shall we go back to the nonsense?
Sure. Yeah, I think so.
They probably need
Toast has the same plan I do.
Pull some more.
Taking the scenic route through the piles of enemies and dragging them into the middle.
Oh yeah, good idea.
But it's also kind of what I've been doing here and there when I can.
Oh, it's just a general Toast approach to video games. I've noticed.
Oh, the last time the brutes and tanks weren't pulling stuff in fast enough,
Oh yeah.
so I had to go out and do it.
I'm thinking like in the patron power that lets you put like pretty much darkness on one of the enemies.
Nice.
So, like,
Is
Oh,
Darkest
is it like
Night
a
actually a
holiday?
patron power that's
Yeah.
available?
it's it's one of like toggle
Sweet.
dark.
That's yummy.
I can't remember which one it is. Anyway.
Suddenly realized the rock I'm fighting next to isn't Alpha.
What? Unacceptable.
All those rocks
That's
look
what
alike.
You have to go. You need to meditate. Okay. Well, thank you so much for hanging out for a while, Dark Spider. I appreciate that. Hopefully, we'll see you again sometime. Hope you've had fun hanging out with us. And good luck and enjoy your meditation. I hope it's quite peaceful.
You become a soul, man. Yeah. Darkest Night.
Yep.
Soul Master. Toggle range, target area.
Oh, it's an insider joke. Okay.
I know Darkest Night well. It is my friend.
I was taking your comment on the level, but that's fine.
Hello, Darkless.
If you are indeed leaving, Dark Spider, by all means, feel free to come back and do me another bamboozle. That is also fine. Ah, okay. Where are we at now on variants? I'm up to 886. I'll take that.
You got a temporary power someplace.
Okay.
Yeah, 880.
One dude left the mission after me. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, I've never done this because, unfortunately, it is kind of mind-numbing.
Yeah, I don't like to chain these things. This gets a bit much. I don't mind doing one, but after this, let's do 10 mage.
It's one of those things where, because even when I'm doing farm for influence, I can do two, and then I get bored.
I am so with you.
Yeah, farming's not for everybody. Now, on the other hand, I can grind Warframe like nobody's business. Since we're having fun, do a Hamadon next. I think we're gonna do 10 mage after this for some more incarnate guy.
Do a hammer with a stone.
I think you'd have a lot of fun with that. You just keep teleporting us all over the place.
The center concept of it is you feel fly.
Yeah.
Well, you know, group fly.
Do we have anyone with group fly?
Oh, group fly doesn't even work on
It still doesn't work. He's got like minus infinity fly. Wow, it got really laggy all of a sudden.
Yeah. Sorry, I can't see my like.
Wow, 4 instances of Atlas Park are full.
Yeah.
There was a costume contest going on in 4, so I assume the other 3 are equal.
Well, let's see if I can get turned into a monkey and blend in with my surround. Aw, sad.
Monkey.
I
really
always
should
hope
go
for
buy
that. Quick Reflex
I've
is
been
my second favorite
randomly-
mutation because I like the extra plus recharge because I'm, you know, just absolutely a worshiper at the altar of increased attack speed. But my absolute favorite from that, and I always hope for it, is turning into a monkey.
Of course, that extra 30% recharge will have taken 400% before.
Not important right now. It's fine. There's about 100,000 accounts created. I know I saw that number, Dark Spider. That was really cool. It's awesome.
Oh, weird. We're actually cool.
Remember the first week when this server was live?
You say when it died or when it came back?
When it, like, when it was open to the
When Homecoming.
Oh yeah,
hit,
when Homecoming first became available to the public. Yeah. Oh, I had so much time.
4
people-
AP's like nothing.
Yeah. Well, and what was really interesting about that is I spent most of my time streaming the character creator, and people were just coming in chatting and we were sharing memories of playing, and it was so much fun. I really liked that a lot, actually.
Oh my god.
I feel like the
Force
100K.
field. They're off the repulsion.
How do you really feel about that?
Oh, Mr. Chompers went away. I'm sad. I miss Mr.
I
Chompers.
got my choppers. Although, ooh, he's having a bad time.
Is he- Oh, it's all right. We're done.
Power and kinetics is what helps.
Propel. Yeah, the one where you summon a forklift out of the nether and so
Oh no, Repel, the one that has a massive
Lurker, I did
mouth.
not hear about the new name policy. What's the new name policy? Yep, and we're gone.
I have played
Oh,
dozens
oh.
of kinetics, and I've never taken repel any of them.
Right?
That was kind of funny. I was teleporting in the middle of that teleport, so it teleported me back to here, back to the ship, back to here.
That's funny. Alrighty.
Apparently, they fixed their shield.
Yeah, I think that's enough of that one. I don't want to sit here watching a slideshow for the rest of the night, but I'll take my 1,000 Vanguard merits. And,
Yeah.
you
I
know,
was gonna say, I've only got 1,200 Vanguard merits.
yeah.
I mean, the other thing you can do with Vanguard merits is, you know, get the thing that lets you summon heavy. Because
Yeah,
who doesn't
but
like summoning
it's
an
like-
EV? I think it's
That's
350
limited
Vanguard
time.
merits.
And that's only for a limited time, right?
Limited time only.
That's, I think, 300 per charge or something, or per 5 charges.
Yikes.
Yeah, not worth it. I would rather
Yeah,
have-
I'm not convinced it's worth it, but it's the only other thing I would do with it.
Yeah. Alright, so Tin
I
Mage
need
is
this merch
way
too
more
much.
fun. Let's do Tin Mage. Whoa, that's a lot of Kin boost.
because I still need to get the absolute amazement set.
I will go ahead and do a recall team.
Then before the recall happens. Run!
Alright, so depending on your character level, you need to log in on them. Are they releasing names if people have been squatting on them? Is that what you're saying, Lurker?
Oh, that's been out for like a couple of weeks.
Is it? No.
Yeah,
Right.
actually, I thought they announced it just, you know.
That's good to know they're going to be doing that.
Yeah, you basically need to log in once a month each of your characters.
Oh, that's
Well,
not bad.
Yeah, level 1s and then
Yeah.
level 2 to something, and level 50s never get released. There was
Yeah. It's pretty much a descending scale, but basically, if you if you log every character in once every 30 days, you're fine.
Okay, so if they're under 20, after 2 weeks, if someone tries to get the name, then they get it, is what Lurker is saying.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it'll mark it free, someone else can take it, but if no one does, you still get it.
Fair enough.
Whatever.
Yeah, that's fine.
I only have a few characters.
They can't
that
have
really
Comet
care
Girl
about
and
the
Comet
names.
Boy, so, you know. Oh, Jamie's AFK. Alright. Let's go.
You can't have Dragon Ball either. Wow. Okay, well, I'm gonna do this again, or am I forced with that?
You guys got judged into oblivion.
Not the EVs, no. Of course, they're held under a bunch of rocks. You gonna do your off tanking again this time, Daiso? That was pretty fun. So if they're level 30, they get 30 days, and 50, you get the character name forever. Okay. I mean, that's fine. I don't mind people not being able to squat on good names and stuff like that. Which reminds me, there's a character name I need to see if I can get. Alright, so we just need the,
It does mean I need to take my low-level characters with cool names and levels.
Sure.
Horror. Just the level characters? How awful.
Right? Oh, darn.
I mean, come on, who the hell wants to actually play this game?
Sorry, I had to grab something real quick.
Of course. That's fine.
And I think I was muted when I said so.
Oh, yes. Which is funny because Jamie said he was AFK. Let's see. And you don't mind it, just spread the word. Yeah, I appreciate that, Lurker. Thank you for that. That is helpful. And Zakir, you are just farming and doing early missions? Nice! Have fun. Enjoy being back in the City of Heroes.
Or the archipelago is going.
So here's something really amusing me, by the way. When I finish this character build, assuming I have all of the buffs from the Freem team, I'll have hard capped recharge.
Nice.
Yeah. Because I'll be at 220, and 2 speed boosts, another chrono shift, and accelerate metabolism puts me, that's another 180. Just so wrong. I love it. It's the bestest ever.
What's so wrong is how easily I'm holding these walkers.
Well, remember, Greg was telling us yesterday that these are supposed to be able to handle, was it 12, Greg? 12 fully powered up?
Dozen.
How many? Several dozen.
Several dozen each, according
Okay.
to Emperor.
Emperor Cole's a bit of an idiot.
Typical dictator.
Yeah.
Overcompensating.
Well, it's propaganda. I mean, look at AT-AT walkers. Were they ever a good idea? I mean, they're super cool. Practical? Yeah.
Well, after the prequels came out, it's like, oh, so you guys had pretty cool vehicles, and then made them worse with each other.
Well, it's kind of like it's kind of like the Samurai's katana. Yeah, it's a cool weapon, but you have to realize what it was actually used for.
It was a backup weapon. They were archers.
Well,
yeah.
it was used to cut down peasants.
Well, that's knights too.
Yeah.
They were the warrior caste, just like knights.
Sir, the peasants are revolting. You said it. They stink on ice.
But it's
Go on horse and they
the same. Well, the same concept goes with the AT-ATs. They're a weapon of terror, not not
Peppers?
to be really useful.
Where'd my bell pepper go?
Taking damage, so I was gonna look to go heal him, but he was miles away.
Well, we're
A
working
lot
on
of
the other
guys
two
coming
mission
in.
objectives right now.
We're not too hot.
Alright, I'm going around this corner. hoping that-
Yeah, I'm kind of controller locked in here.
I have no idea. Oh,
hello.
there's at least one person with me.
Oh, wow!
Trying to keep you healed.
I don't... I think I got hit by a lance that landed somewhere not where I actually was. It's kind of the only explanation there.
Bullseye you.
Something.
Well, I think they're doing a teleporting thing to me because I can't teleport.
Rude.
There we go.
Yeah, I still have. We still have a lot of mans over here where we are.
The thing is, these mans don't matter.
Yeah, we're just killing a little walker. Watch out, we take several dozen here.
Absolutely.
Hey, they're Sentinels by any other name, right?
Come on, smash!
I'm just,
You okay there,
I'm just
Dyson?
watching Toes talk the frozen wall rocker. I just stood there.
Okay, that works. I'm eating as well, so.
Yeah.
Like, doing my job,
I'll head
everybody's
over to the
fine.
Mission.
It's just the visual of you just sitting there looking at this frozen wall rocker.
I left Jimmy. I went over to the mission.
Yeah, I went.
Okay, well, we'll see how this works.
Ooh, are all the warwalkers along the walls going to come to life and we're going to fight
Oh,
them?
I
That
really
would be
hope so.
awesome.
Oh, they all pooped out a bunch of guys, too.
Two.
These are not warwalkers. They're only Zeus class
No,
type.
they're just sad.
Maybe someday, if we didn't murder them, they'd grow up and become warwalkers.
They're just baby
That's
widow
how-
warwalkers. That's how warwalkers work.
AB, my target.
Oh, right. This bozo.
Resisting my attempts to hold him.
All of ours.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Powers got him.
Yeah.
That's it. Just gotta wait until his triangle's turn.
Which way is vulnerable, down or up?
I can't see any triangles, just a hell of a lot of glare from buffs.
Yeah.
Oh no, Ash.
Watch out for the mines.
Why?
Just remember, they hurt.
Do they?
Yes.
Can they hit?
They hurt 5% of the time.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, God, I love this powerful group. It's so dumb.
But yeah, I can't forget that yesterday we only had, what, half the group together?
Yeah, that was definitely an experience.
It's definitely a group. I think I still like the shield group better. personally.
The shield
We
group
said
and the
for
beat
your-
group were both really good.
something to be said for all your defense powers to not be clicked, so they just pawn.
Yeah, that's nice.
I like the shield group too, but that's probably because I was playing one of the people that could hit people in the face.
That was one of the nice things about the shield group is there's more than just one or two of us who could hit people.
In the face.
I thought you were the tank, Kevin.
I was. So I was by very nature hitting people in the face with giant swords.
Yeah, we had one tank and 3 brutes, all shields, and then
Oh yeah, that's right. That's my ice brute. Yeah.
My primary focus is buffing, debuffing, but this is still my favorite character to play in a group.
I really do love controllers. They're just, for me, they're fun.
It seems to me that in these built-up groups, controllers are almost irrelevant. They'd be better off as corruptors and just having more damage.
I don't know that I agree. I think we're thinking that because of all the lockdown. Because there's a lot of stuff that's never really getting to us.
You're welcome.
Well, you're 1 of 4, buddy.
Yeah.
Alright. Time to go protect the conference.
They're all spamming like crazy.
Spam, spam, spam.
Why can't we just either stay doing the portal or stay doing the helicopter?
Because that would be unrealistic.
I'm hitting my mission.
We're not doing the portal. We're doing the door.
You need your mission transfer to move like 50 yards.
I mean, 50 yards is really far.
Yeah, there's stairs between where he is and where he needs to be.
Stairs?
No, not stairs.
You can put Borderlands 2 on that list of other games to play.
It's on.
Matter
It's.
of fact, I believe it was.
It was discussed. It's not
um,
on the. It's not in the new area. But yeah, it was
How
something
about
I gave. some
Borderlands? How about Borderlands the prequel?
I just did not enjoy
I don't
that.
have it. Wasn't as interesting one.
Yeah. It made me
I like
sick.
it.
I don't remember if I got that one. If I did, I didn't play it much.
It just didn't feel like it had the heart of the last one.
I mean, I've heard a lot of people's opinions that Borderlands 2 is vastly better than any other of the Borderlands.
Could
For
be.
exactly that reason.
Yeah. Oh, peppers.
Just, reading Mr. Torque's AMA on Reddit. That was great.
What's really interesting to me is reading folks, and sure, this is how you think. That's fine. That like really did not enjoy the Borderlands 2 style of humor.
Didn't enjoy the Borderlands 2 what?
Style of humor.
Style of humor.
Like they thought
Style of humor.
for them Borderlands 2 is the worst game in the series. Like,
Everybody has
okay,
their
it's,
opinion.
there are
Actually
people
have that
who like
significant
things
of
that
a
I
difference.
don't, and that's fine. It's a really weird thing to wrap my head around.
Do the other
Yeah.
games have a significantly different sense of humor?
They have a very different
They're not-
sensibility, yes. From what I understand.
I've played part of Borderlands 1, and that's the only other game I've played.
That hurts.
Based on the amount of I see on the internet about some of that stuff, it's impressive. But hey,
Don't keep hitting the wrong button.
one of my favorite memes that I saw a while ago was something like it was like a multi-panel cartoon, and one guy was going, "I don't like the thing," and this little butterfly comes from out of off camera, kind of flutters down and flutters down and flutters down, and hands him a little note, and he opens it up and he goes, and it just says, "Okay." Love that. Zakir, should you ask questions on Discord or here? You can ask them here. That's fine.
You might get like 8 or 10 answered.
That's fine. A
All different.
little bit of volume there. It's good. Oh, hey, Apex, what's up?
Apex here.
Yep, and now we
yeah.
leave. And go to the thing through the portal.
Do I have to cast this on everybody these days?
Where do we get?
Whoops, I didn't mean to click that one. Oh, you're coming
Oh,
with
dear.
me.
Oh god, oh god, oh god.
The wrong teleport.
Oh no, oh no, he's at it again.
Nah, I clicked the wrong teleport.
Uh-huh. It's an accident. It just went right.
Okay, you just made level 4. You have Pummel and Burst as a power. I believe Pummel is a melee, Burst is a ranged attack.
Correct.
So,
Did you accidentally kidnap people? Is that what happened?
accidentally. Yeah, he tripped over something. So basically, do you want a melee attack or do you want a ranged attack?
Yeah, pretty much.
That's your choice right there if you're trying to choose between Pummel and Burst. However, it is worth noting, at level 4 now, on Homecoming, you can get a travel power. So you might want to think about your travel power for your own convenience.
I think they actually opened that up on the live servers.
At 4?
Yeah.
I thought they did.
Okay.
Mhm.
I was reading through some of the old issue notes and whatnot the other day, and I think I saw that. It's like, really?
Zelda? Oh, cool. All right.
Yep. They took away
Oh,
the.
you already...
need
Okay,
for-
I get it. You have Pummel and Burst. You're trying to figure out what to take at 4. Take a travel power.
Flight.
Yeah. Fly,
Or
super
Wilson.
jump, or if you really feel like it, teleport.
I like
The,
I like
yeah,
sorcery.
There's also the 2 combat trainings in your secondary. Those are both good.
And if you like fly and teleport, then take sorcery because you can do both.
There you go.
Yeah, but it doesn't give you a defense.
I don't care.
No hover, no combat jump.
What about super
Actually, it
speed? That's a
does.
travel power, right?
The capstone is a defense.
Well, yeah, you take speed, but for haste. Haste is in the speed.
So yeah, like Kevin said, you're getting 8 different answers, but we're all basically recommending a travel power at level 4. So there you
Yeah, it's a good time to get
go.
it.
Yeah.
Flight. Flight is the.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's one most people prefer. Or a lot of people prefer. So you guys are right. 8 different answers. Exactly.
Well,
Yeah.
flight is always good because I mean,
Because it's flying.
there's some things you do
Yeah.
you just have to fly.
I mean, it is the slowest though, but
Yeah.
it is
Yeah.
what I prefer.
Exactly. How was your day today, Zaldra? Doing good?
I need to get Afterburner on somebody at some point and see how fast I can go flying.
Yeah.
Certainly not supersonic like it's supposed to.
It does have
Doing good? Awesome. Glad to hear it.
Defense.
So I'm doing the trials with another character, which is a robot mastermind, and it's like I'm just standing around watching everybody be killed.
Became a level for the same update that it became free to play, which also same day as your birthday. They gave a ton of newbies to. That's awesome. So Lurker got a bunch of newbies to play with for their birthday. Oh right, giant robot. I would hold your lore powers, by the way. Don't use them on this guy. Thinking of a concept of an Ice Martial Dominator. Ice Lick is good.
Well, like there's really no bad, horrible build. It's just bad, horrible people tell you you're a noob because you're using that power. It's like so.
The fact that kind of gatekeeping can still be around like nowadays, I'm just like, are you kidding me? Get over it. Stop. Just stop. It's embarrassing.
Yeah, I'm kind of having fun on my Arachnid Soldier because at this point I didn't get to fly, I've got cover. The soldiers also have a secondary called mental training, I think, that gives movements. And then, of course, there's also Swift. And if you just go ahead and stick a fly, a level 25 fly IO, in all 3 of those. Hover gets to be, I don't know, just judging by looking at it,
Wait.
about the speed of default.
Nice.
Yeah, I can
I'm
get
hovering around like crazy.
I really wish they would up flies travel speed, because it really needs it. Because I think even 3-slotted with all just straight flight.
Well, but they added Afterburner to really get the speed up.
It doesn't.
Back to the big portal,
It
guys.
doesn't.
Gosh, I've never actually gotten it.
Coming
So,
with it? Please tell me she's coming with it.
No. Everyone's just gonna
I
stand
don't
there.
know. I saw somebody,
of
I thought
idiots.
it might have been Kevin, had Afterburner, and we were having to travel across Callisti Wharf or something, and he hit it, and off he went.
Yeah,
I had regular fly, and was just like, just staying.
Whoops, I took the wrong turn off the cookie.
Turn left.
where do you click on this thing?
Just keep clicking in the general area. It'll work. Promise. Or maybe the bell pepper's got an AoE.
Yeah, turn left, but there's nothing over there.
Oh, I just had to wait for the.
There we go.
Well,
All right.
there's a badge for defeating 40 clones of Neuron. You want guys?
Oh, there's
wanna
one
go
right
with
over
that?
there. Standing next to
Well, there's an
Bobcat.
actual neuron. Let's see if he lives long enough to give us a badge. Get him!
Well, we got the Bobcat badge, so
Got nailed it along the way. Come on, people, kill things faster. I gotta get out there. And I don't have enough of those.
Well, there went some clones. And also, hey, Neuron, you ever get the feeling you're being watched? God.
We should just beat down Bobcat and see if we can get more neuron clones that way.
I love that 5 people are on brand. That's awesome.
I just don't have the eyeball yet.
Nice.
Oh, he's activating other stuff?
Yeah, whatever. We'll deal with it eventually.
Now this eyeball sidekick is just always gets smoked.
I don't know, my Brute is doing fine.
Yeah,
Well, I've only got a tier 3, so
I said that a moment before too early because then he got smoked.
yeah.
Yeah, mine just did too.
390% global recharge. Oh, good God, Bobcat's already almost dead. Sweet mercy.
I was
Fantastic.
slowing the burn on Duron because I didn't want to, I wanted us to have some chance of getting 40 clones.
Or how many we got? Is it you have to get 40 in one fight or 40 total?
I'm not sure. I think
Look at that, way worse.
Rats.
No.
Got caught in one of those bug zappers in the one mission. That was fun.
Freebirds plus stealth is good for hover for buffers, sure. Or just stack your defense to the point where you're already at the soft cap without a team.
Yeah. I bought 3 birds.
Play
Because-
some
no,
Skinnerd!
Open this looks good.
So, note to you guys, if you ever do Death from Below, don't get caught in the bug zappers.
Don't get caught in the what now?
Bug zappers. You know,
Oh, yeah,
when you're
okay.
fighting the lost. I got caught in a bug zapper, and even if I revived, I died before I could move out of it.
future Shock Hornet will keep that in mind.
Oh no!
If she gets to live.
Stuck inside the well.
Where's the brute?
Oh, this is good. I'm just gonna watch this. Horse don't tank. Oh no!
Until the
That's why
ice
you-
cream is going nuts.
Oh, that's
That's why
good.
you have teleport.
So is Force Field a single target now, or did they do what they did with the other ones?
It's like the others.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
An AoE.
Oh, a common. I got a common.
Oh.
All right.
I just got another very rare.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now attack.
Dimensional pocket. I can't. Sorry.
I have no idea. Like after the alpha, what do I want people to be fearful?
What else do you want? Enter me.
Oh, let's go Judgment Void.
Void Judgment?
You know,
Okay. Do you have your hybrid slot maxed out, Jamie?
I do not. Is there a good reason to do that? Because I can do that instead.
Yeah. Do you
Okay.
want like stupid good resists or other things? Like what hybrid are you going with?
I went with the support core.
Support. Okay. I don't know if that one behaves the same way, so let's just do your judgment then. Void Judgment?
Yeah.
Okay. You want a living relic. Anybody else?
No,
Okay.
I'll figure it out. I'm just gonna.
Okay. Spines Dark has nothing on a Rad or Spines Rad. Nice.
I have a rad tank.
Running a
Rad.
red brute.
All I got is a Rad Defender.
Look at all the eyeballs popping out of the portal.
What you doing there?
All right, cool.
All
right.
Invading Vanguard.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to call it a night.
Yeah.
That's the last mission for me.
Okay.
I think I'd have one more thing if it isn't too long.
Okay.
Don't know about everybody else.
I am currently making a melee hybrid thing. Okay, Medtech Biomorphic Ancient Text.
Oh. Weird.
Oh god, they're doing another mothership raid.
Oh god.
Yeah. People,
That doesn't take much time at all. There you go.
people log in, and that's all they do. Kind of
Yeah,
like
that's
a.
fine.
Yeah, that's
what's
what
your-
people are into.
Yep.
It's not my thing,
Supercharged
but hey.
detail. Give me that.
I can barely do farm.
Tech
by
detail.
myself. Like I do 2 runs and I'm like, God, a couple million.
Ah, heck. Well, that's out. I am, I guess I'll slot this hybrid here. Boom. Sweet! Alrighty. Got a tier 3 hybrid now.
Nice.
Yeah, it's good stuff. Well. I mean, we could probably bang out an ITF in an hour.
I'm good for that.
Do that.
Larry?
Yeah, let me get out of this. We just finished, so.
No worries. Everyone, to Cimarora!
The fastest way there?
Practice.
Oh, yeah, or Pala.
Zaldra, I think we are full. Larry, you are coming?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, so we are full this time, Zaldra. Sorry.
Need to get enough viewers so we can do like a bath with just the chat.
Oh, working on
That'd
it.
be awesome.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
Ooh, I just saw Crab Spider and Ouroboros.
Grab people, grab people.
Crab people are people too.
Look like crab, talk like people, grab people, grab people.
2, 1.
I forgot I was vigilante, so when I saw the villain areas and the Ouroboros thing, my mind just went blank. It's just like, that doesn't make sense.
Nothing makes sense.
Oh, I thought the tunnel system could send you to some Aurora. I guess.
I'm in.
Alright. Gotta love it. Okay, well, we don't have a whole lot of time. Yeah, let's just bang out one of the hardest individual fights in the old game. No problem.
Because that's just the way we roll.
Easy peasy. Well, especially we've got some toasty tank in action going here, so easy pulls.
Yeah, easy pulls.
Easy pulls.
Hey, get perfect.
Although at one point I do want to science a couple of tin mages and see if we can just keep grinding out incarnate components. Seriously, if we can, that's really tempting.
Yeah, I need
Saying.
lots of those.
The crab spider.
Did you guys determine whether you can just do that and keep getting?
We did not determine that. I do not know.
Oh yeah, crystal. Got it.
I see a wolf. A dark wolf.
Legally Blind Lurker is asking, does that mean the Crab Spider Backpack Graphics Collection is fixed? I don't quite know. Does anyone else?
Nope. Do not know.
Yeah, I don't know what the problem was.
Read the forums? No.
I don't know.
Gonna refill my beverage.
And Zaldra, do I know much about Dominators? Not a whole lot. I never really played one much, although Mighty Paladin did play one in one of our Sox teams back in the day.
I thought a guy played one.
Yeah, by all means, go ahead and make a request in the build workshop. I mean, I can work on building most anything. It's not too tough.
So I can tell you how to Dominator plays when he has 5 stacks of toys.
That's true. That's not. Yeah, I guess asking anybody about how an archetype plays when they played it only in our one of our crazy stack teams, it might not.
Doesn't work.
That was the character that no sold Ghost Widow's 100-point hold and then held her back.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, he had like multiple stacks of the domination buff going, and so Ghost Widow couldn't hold him, and he held Ghost Widow.
Yeah, it was amusing.
Yeah, that team was pretty good. Doggo, no! I want to watch that. What's going on here?
You know, even before I got to you guys, I was at 75 on 2 of my defenses.
Excellent. Fantastic.
Okay, now I gotta hit all my things.
This is sad. I'm only going to be at 340% max recharge.
Okay, here we go. Hurrah! Follow the toast man. Or follow bell pepper, one or the other.
Glitch not. Oh, okay. So does anybody know about the graphics glitch that was going on with crab spiders?
I hadn't heard of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nope. Don't have.
All right. Toast, I see you.
Never.
Oh, it's just great. I love it. Good job, dude.
So, I am kind of slow.
Well, we've only got one sped boost. I don't know if he buffs freak tanks, so you may have to negotiate.
Freak tanks that look sick with all the rocks sticking out of them.
Yeah.
Suspicious looking freak.
Well, is there any other kind?
Oh, there's just the
Well,
garden
also
variety that
works.
looks like XP.
Normal looking freak tank.
Oh, Toasty Clumps in the ITF. It's just so classic. The cure for what ails you, TBH. Not so much the cure for what ails these guys, though. They're not doing well with it.
Please save Sister Solus.
Okay.
To learn.
We'll probably wind up doing that by accident, because, you know, he's in the general direction of the bad guys.
Diaper Man, no!
Man!
Diaper down.
Diaper down.
There's another diaper.
Yeah, can you refresh my memory, Lurker? I don't exactly remember what that glitch was. I think they did address something on that, though. Was it like it was possible to have that backpack on a character that wasn't a crab spider? That sounds vaguely familiar.
Oh, well, if that's the problem, it's still possible.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you can still get one.
Where's that?
I pressed the random button the other day on a character that was not a arachnid soldier and got that backpack.
Ah.
Yeah, you can just go through them and it's available. But under the backpack.
I need someone to help.
Oh, you need more aggro cap?
Yeah, we're gonna.
Ooh. Oh, wow. This looks really fun.
You're gonna make me retake my PBA
Yeah,
toggle,
back.
offensive toggle.
Coming back. Okay.
There you go. One of the groups.
Start your day the Freem Team way with Toasty Clumps.
Although, I'm not sure if we got. I'm gonna have to go to the
Boom! Oh, it's just so good.
Not sure Plump is a good name to use in any food item.
Toast clusters?
Cluster is fine.
Okay.
Plump, no.
Toast clusters.
The clump when you eat them? I don't know.
Look here, you're gonna head to bed. Oh, you're most welcome. You're more than welcome to bug us later. That's absolutely fine. And if you're curious about some build ideas, you're more than welcome to post in the Discord. And thanks for joining into that. And thanks for hanging out with us. It was nice to meet you. And we'll see you soon, hopefully.
Yeah, I need a katana scrapper build. I know what I'm doing.
Friggin' post about it, dude. You know I'll make it.
I know.
Toasty Lumps sounds like an alternate universe breakfast show. Yeah, exactly.
Sounds like something you find in ancient Rome, you know?
Alright.
If you tried to customize your look when you logged in, the backpack disappeared off of your back. Oh boy, here we go. It's Toasty Clump time.
But there's nothing there.
We'll eventually come with it.
We'll get there. I have faith. There's a spear in my
Let's let
side.
this
We'll
guy
stay in the
out.
back corner.
Oh, he's almost dead now.
Alright, we good? Okay. Made the refresh. Okay, cool, Zaldra. Awesome. Yeah, I'll try to poke around on something.
You can't stay here.
And if you would, I mean, are you looking for like endgame crazy pants build or something just to level off of? And if you want to go ahead and put that in the build request section, I can work on that. Because you know, if you want a purple build, I'll make you a purple build. Well, here. This is how you stand in front of an AV and don't take any damage.
Enchantment cup, that's fine.
A few million money worth of stuff.
Money,
Ooh, I got the heightened speed mutation. Excellent.
Ooh.
Running a little slow. No, I wasn't. Ooh. I got the hermit.
I love the diaper over here, way off on the other side of the room.
Nope, not doing it.
rap.
Are your guys bullying him again?
No, he's just. I just saw him.
Oh no, they're over
doing
here
his little
bullying this guy.
doing his little PB AOE heal, way off on the other side of the room from everyone. He's like, "Yeah, I'm just gonna stand over here. If you need some healing, come over
Okay.
by the door."
'Cause I'm not going in that mess.
Excellent. Well, would you?
No.
All right.
I took
Awesome,
one look, I
Zaldra.
said, oh, I've
And
got
hey,
a
Dev, welcome
I gotta be
in.
Somewhere.
You fixed the bug on the on your mission? That's great.
Yeah.
It was a
Cool.
nice. You edited
Yeah,
it?
I like having a mission with killing werewolves, and you had to kill them all, and one of them decided to hide up a tree. And would come down.
Huntsinger, what am I playing? I am playing a defender. I'm playing a time water defender. Oh, excellent. Yes, please, let us fight here. This will be great. Oh God.
Okay,
Oh
I
dear.
gotta grab the stuff first.
Okay. All right, hands off. Toast pull. Toast pull.
This hit stuff.
I just embrace this. I can't hit stuff. My animations are too long.
Okay.
We're good?
And we can get the ice stuff.
I like that we teleported back over to this choking engineer. Let's go ahead and summon these up. This will be fun.
Get out of my way. Excuse me, but I have a
Get them, chompers.
fancy pants that needs to get killed.
Well, sorry if I said get off my lawn.
Yeah, how many judgments did we just use on that group?
Not 8. I actually don't have a judgment power slotted yet.
Nor do I.
I haven't used mine yet.
I've
I'll
got
look for
a
everything else.
tier 3, a tier 4 alpha, a tier 3 lore, a tier 3 hybrid, and a tier 3 destiny. I do not have judgment or interface yet.
I have a tier 1 alpha and probably need some help deciding what to choose.
Okay.
I'll have to post about
Yeah,
it.
I've got.
Of course, man.
Let's see.
Are we saying for the dark thing?
Of course.
Oh yeah. I mean,
Here
that's
for monies.
XP and cash money.
Exactly.
Always accept the XP and cash money. So Greg, Rularoo, definitely for your lore.
Yeah, I figured
I mean,
that much.
come on, gotta be on brand. For your destiny,
Here they come.
um,
Just gather them in one spot. I've got something for
Yeah.
them.
Good. Let's see. Envy, you're pondering what could tank all the heroes in the RSF. The only problem there is basically like Positron and all the psychics. If you're trying to have someone solo tank it, you might be able to get away with building a granite tank that has a lot of inherent psi resist from your slots, but I'm not sure you can get high enough to solo tank it without using like inspirations. Huntsinger, yes, we play on Torchbearer on the Homecoming servers. And Lurker, so to the Darkness Controller or any of you, does the Shadow Wolf's howl get annoying after a bit? No, he's a very good doggo. Well, to me anyway. Does anybody else get annoyed by the doggo?
If I have a headache.
In this group, that howl is the only way I know whether he's still alive and whether I need to resummon him.
I understand that you're playing as Sonic, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know, I actually don't use the Sonics all that much.
The stuff that people complain about because of the noise.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, there you go. It's is the dog still alive? Basically, the dog's
And also-
noise
And
is the equivalent.
truthfully, with all
Oh
the
my
other graphics
god, did we already?
and effects.
Holy crap! All that's
Yeah.
left is a diaper baby. All right.
Hey, where's the diaper baby? He needs to
Oh,
die.
he's quite dead. All right, I guess we're
Okay.
done.
Oh, you know,
robot
that's
done.
what they don't. That's what they. You know,
Wow.
they've been testing some of the winter, but the missions are not among them, so we haven't seen Creepy Baby.
Oh, creepy baby.
Why move? Oh,
So what this is?
Hey guys,
Team transporter.
do you ever get the feeling that you're being watched?
Been watched.
Ever get the feeling that you're stuck because of the eyeball?
Nothing wrong with that.
click
There you
on
go.
the mission entrance.
I don't know. I just look into the the void that is their eyes.
It's so good.
Okay, so the last time I watched somebody do this thing, it took them an hour to clear before they got to this room.
Are you kidding me? God, I love this team. So good. Who's the guy in the Freak Show costume? That is Naughty Toast. He earned that running the Market Crash trial. He earned that in the Market Crash trial yesterday. So he's actually a granite tank. Let's see.
Maybe take him for granted. Ha ha ha! I got to use this knife.
Oh, you know what? That is a good question, Envy. I don't know. Does anybody know if the Who Will Die story arc is still available? So you can
Ouroboros.
Okay.
No, you don't even have to go to Ouroboros. The contacts are there.
Okay. I've
Sweet.
seen it in Ouroboros, so
Awesome.
that's what I.
We should run that.
That one and the second one. Both of the signature story arcs are in the game and available. At least the contacts are there, and I understand. I haven't
Nice.
tried running it yet.
Incoming.
Outgoing.
Both on that. Come out.
There you go, Envy. And Hudson here, you love playing City of Heroes again, but you can't decide what to play? Yeah, I know, right? You've got a dark time controller? Excellent. Excellent. One of us. One of us. One of us. Sorry. I'm an advocate for time, always. Thinking of trying a Defender or Corruptor? Well, we have one of each of those, actually, with time, in the group. So, I'm playing the Defender, and RK is playing the Corruptor. Playing a Fire Time Corruptor. I'm, Time Water.
Yeah.
Running that arc as a villain made you feel like a complete badass? Nice. Oh, hey, there's Crystal.
I like also Fire K was the only one over here beating on the Shadow System when I came over to it.
Hey, I said we can pull over the shadows. Okay, so I haven't heard of the place.
Yeah.
Let's see. Baby New Year.
what's
Yep,
up?
the only thing he's missing is a cigar. True. Aw, Mr. Chompers.
Creepy baby.
RK is trash talking the
So, seems, checks out. Seems appropriate. I'm loving that
The
freak
guys
show
there,
costume,
I can't
Toast.
remember
This is good
Oh,
stuff.
there's the sis.
Probably one of those rocks.
Oh, you went that way.
Well, it seemed like where we were was pretty clear, so.
Oh, I mean, I went off to the right. And there's a cyst actually up there.
Is there?
I don't remember that.
I wish we could pull the cysts.
No cyst.
Like all the way up here? Oh yeah, look at that.
Oh, yeah, but I went backwards. This just like get all the aggro.
Just kill him. Jesus.
One right here.
I wish I had a judgment power.
Here. No. Trying to give you a lot of feedback.
Come on, everybody, get over here. I have a present for you.
President Judgment
I'll need that.
Yeah. This is how dumb this team is. I mean, we're split into a couple of groups right now, and it's going just fine. Well, except for RK, he seems to be getting a little bit
Well,
biffed and bopped, but
that's because he's been, stuffing things with meat. Stuffed bell peppers.
Alright, so is the Sentinel the broken tank mage it sounds like on paper? People say it's pretty good.
It's not great. It's a scrapper that doesn't have to chase runners. It's got slightly worse defenses than this guy.
Okay.
It's not a super powerful class. It is definitely playable.
It's fun to solo, definitely.
Yeah, I liked the one that I played for a little while. Then again, I played it in groups, so very different experience.
Okay, what was it? I went past a bunch of stuff.
Oh,
Probably.
Screw it.
This that house
Well,
on.
if you get enough of them, they would become useful.
Yeah, if you want to build like
Yeah.
another alpha.
Die, Minotaur, die.
Oh, that's true. We could always end the night by dying Lord Rectors.
I actually have.
Yeah.
This has been fun. I've just been standing here for like the last couple of minutes, just spamming all my powers, and things just keep on showing up. It's working out great.
I think our ambush must have come over to you guys then.
Yeah, I think it did. I'm
That's
working on
great.
the shadows.
I saw them having that, hey, where's our ambush moment?
Here's parts of it. I'm not stopping for 4 guys.
There.
Thanks. It was a threat. Oh! Ambush coming in.
I stopped to,
Watch behind you,
get
Greg.
some, like, launch on them and see if they'll follow me.
I think we inherited another ambush of yours, guys.
Could be.
Not worried about it or anything. I'm just saying.
Just saying, this is a thing that happened.
Yeah. Just making you alerting you to the current reality, basically. Actually, this might be a double ambush because there's 2 Cyclopses. I don't think they normally come 2 to a...
Do a spawn.
Yeah.
I found a tank.
I'm not worried. Dies. Okay. Sure. That might happen. It could. It's definitely a thing that can occur. But you may want to look at the melee defense, which is my lowest defense number, by the way. Anansi, hey! Good evening to you as well. How's your Monday going?
Coming.
Whee! I love it. Bring it.
More.
Nitwit will die. Got him.
I really wish they wouldn't give them, Mog or Untouchable.
Someone has to play
That makes
devil's
him
advocate
fun.
in favor of poor Murphy once in a while. There you go. Chillin', you're about to grind some? Nice! It's always a good night for some City of Heroes. Oh, hey, Cyclops, what's up? Oh, my buddy Pepper. Hey, Pepper. Bottom out that regen a little bit there.
Is the system? Oh, I see the system.
Yeah, it's on my face.
Crunch. Got him. Nailed it. Alright, we appear to be out of...
Down he goes.
I think you were too close to that Shadow Cyst, perhaps.
But I think it hit the 5% chance.
Okay,
Alright,
that's
yes,
empty.
we're good here. Alright, this one's done. Moving on. Found an ambush. It's gonna
can
Was
handle
that
it.
where we left that?
No, this one just spawned. I think Toast and I'll handle it with Greg here.
I'm here. Come on, guys. Get over here. Come on.
Nice.
Closer, closer, closer. I've got an alpha with your name on it.
You got Toast Junior over there? Because you don't have Toast Senior, I don't think.
Got a bell pepper. Got a toasted bell pepper.
Toasted bell peppers?
Yeah. Yum yum.
I mean, one rock looks like another rock.
Whoa. That's geologist?
Wow, that Cyclops did not have an opportunity to mog.
Oh, isn't that?
Powers off.
That was glorious. That's how we do it
It's
here.
glorious.
Go Freem team. Oh no!
I think that cyst may have hit me.
Here.
Our brute decided to
Buff
take
off
a
of
dirt
it.
nap.
Thanks, Jimmy.
And here's the ambush.
Incoming.
Back at the fort.
I'm
Okay.
going to the next. Oh, watch out. My back.
And triple.
So is it wrong that I didn't notice that the 2 sets that I put in were PvP sets until after I put them in?
They're still good in PvE.
Yes, I know.
Diaper boy, stop it.
No, it's not wrong. It's really nice that they're actually available on this.
That's true. I remember that.
No idea what just happened there.
Well, you died.
You died.
First
Right,
round knockout,
that.
Casey. Envy is cheering on your doggo there, Greg.
Cool.
See, the fun thing about Arcade's characters nowadays, we're getting roasted by a bell pepper.
Honest speak. Sorry.
Oh, he's down.
You
Ooh,
guys
I
got any
like
more
this.
ambushes in there, or?
There should be one.
A fair
coming.
number of guys, and there should be one more ambush.
Okay. Yeah, it just spawned behind.
Yeah, he's behind us. It's they're attacking me.
Well, let's just
Yeah, we
bring
can go back.
guys. Let's go. Let's group up then, so we can just kind of smash it fast. Let's everybody kind of gather up.
Yeah, we've got a bunch of immobilized guys here, so. You coming our way, or
Yeah, we came your way.
Okay.
We were already kind of inbound anyway, so.
Yeah.
Might as well finish carving up the XP. Huh?
Yeah.
Influence.
That too.
Yes, the influence.
Hey, I'm still getting threads and shards and
Here
stuff
they
like that.
come.
Devin, how strong is my build? Well, I mean, pretty good. It's also
They're
really
more
expensive.
Single, but they're pretty resilient.
Yeah. Basically, to answer your question, I'm almost done with it, and right now, my defenses are at the soft cap, and I have 210% global recharge, along with, I think, hard capped smashing and lethal resist, and mid 40s psionic resist, and that is if I was playing by myself. So, my build's pretty okay. Also, thank you, RK.
Is there anything else there? Is it all anything
I
alive?
think we've got enough out of there.
Yeah.
Most likely a couple of sniper bullets, but
Yeah, because they hide.
Alright.
Go hide and yell with their friends. Heels in the corner.
okay. So I think I'm gonna be using patent this.
Oh, we're gonna be, toasted methodology here?
I think I'm just gonna teleport us to the bridge
Okay.
and around the.
Well, do remember, there are things we actually have to kill on the way there.
Oh, I am.
Okay.
We got it. Maybe.
I'll be
Titan
there.
weapons or staff? Which one has more AoE? That's a good question. Staff's got 3.
That one, I get. Please.
Okay, I'm in.
If you're looking for a lot of AoE, though, you might want to think about radiation melee because of the side mechanic that comes along with it.
Alright.
I think we're going for a run. Yay! Let's do it!
I wasn't quite there.
Well,
That's okay. You're not that far away.
I didn't even teleport that close.
We're just helping him catch up.
Yep. I'm just gonna bring everything back to the bridge. So we're gonna go probably that way.
Oh, we're across the bridge. Okay. Oh, God. See, this is the kind of nonsense that only happens when you've been playing
so
it
we
with a
can
team
just,
long enough.
Just make your way back to you. Just walk.
Walk back to you?
Walk
Okay.
back to the bridge because I'm still flying.
There. Jeez, I mean, really.
So form up on the Minotaurs and then go from here? Okay. Good enough. Yeah. So, NV, what I was saying about radiation melee is a lot of the powers have a chance to contaminate the enemy. And then that gives you a chance to do AoEs. Like everything, when you hit a contaminated target, everything around it also takes damage. It is quite cool.
We're all busy falling down.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you get a couple of those knockdown passes going.
Oh wait, this one's a general.
Oh no, I'm being pushed off the bridge.
Sounds like something that should be.
Scared?
I know I belong under the bridge.
Well, one of the something or other jumped off the bridge.
I'll be back. Oh.
Diaper! No, bad diaper.
I see him. Flat. He chose poorly.
It's mobbed.
Exactly. Yeah, give radiation melee a look, Envy, if you're playing on Homecoming.
Yeah, the rad set is really good and it pairs really well with the rad.
All right. Well, that was cool.
Well, we still have the next little bit.
Still a Cyclops down there.
Yeah. There he is.
Nether is not.
Now he's dead.
Yeah.
Tell them to take it. I'm probably just gonna teleport us to the hot gate part.
All right. Hot gate it is. I know. I didn't get brought into the thing. I'm sad.
Oh my gosh, that's an ambush coming in. Let's get into that ambush.
Yeah. Oh.
Oops. Okay, there's gonna be one more teleport. I didn't do it.
Oh, give me all of this. Oh God. Look at it. It's so beautiful. Yeah. See, that's why I'm really thinking about electric for my judgment on this character.
Ion Judgment is really good. Like, I'm having a certain amount of regret, but you know, I'm gonna stick with the PB.
Yeah, I think I might go Ion. What's
I have
that?
no regrets with Mighty. I like watching them bounce.
The only reason I don't like Mighty is smashing.
Yeah. Wow, that group didn't do well.
Well,
Is there
like
anybody in the
all
group
of
not
those judgment columns who have them, I
Is
think.
there anybody that's not damaged down there?
I can't tell. I
I'm
don't have
capped.
damage
Yeah.
up.
I am not 469 set.
Oh yeah, I got it.
Okay, so the rest of them are gonna come with me. I'm gonna just.
No.
The rest will come.
Next, please.
My shades were bullying a diaper.
Yeah, there's like 6 diaper
Might as
boys.
well go to the
that are
next
there.
hot gate. Maybe.
Where you're going, we will be surrounded by enemies. Cool.
Okay.
And your
Around
point
this little
is?
thing, and we should be good. Alright.
Hey, diaper boy.
Seriously, this is a technique we never did in the previous Sox groups.
It's a good one. I like
It's,
it.
I really do enjoy it. It's hilarious to me. Very effective at just, oh look, more dudes.
Are they here yet?
Oh, they're here.
There you
Rad Bio might be
I
fun for a
see you
weird
gonna
character. Yeah, Rad Bio's got some good potential to it. Oh. Just, the carnage is delightful. Really, really delightful.
got one. Bring back.
Hey, General.
Ah. See, you look at all the knockdown powers and that in particular, but also the fact that, you know, not much is even getting a chance to hit us. That's why I like all the controllers.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's mostly minions that are getting knocked down. Besides, those knockdown powers are both.
Like a
Earth has
knockdown
one
power.
too. Yes?
Yes.
Yeah.
Earthquake, I believe it is.
Sonic? No, Sonic has liquefy.
The two generals are just.
Let's see. Scrappers, brutes, stalkers, and tanks in that order are fun character types for you. Cool! Melee's a lot of fun. I just really, really... I fell in love with support in City of Heroes a long time ago, and I like this particular...
It's the fun of support because you feel like you're actually doing it.
Yeah. Well, and it also lets me talk to chat a lot more.
Yeah. I remember
Brute
it
is
was like
by
that.
far the most popular here.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, there's some vipers around here somewhere.
Yeah?
Oh, there you go.
Sure.
Thanks.
Get them down, scrappers and blasters and out damage them, but brutes are just so easy to get the high damage.
Yeah.
You don't have to do anything special with them.
Support is fun, but I have no brain and die while trying to level solo too often to be fun.
Did we miss one general?
Fair
or-
enough. Nope. Last general's wrong is
Here comes the diaper brigade from down.
Yeah, I'm going through and
Literally, there were like.
let me
six
watch these diapers here.
just came around the.
corner.
Yeah.
Well, there's 4 of them now.
Scrappers are your favorite too, Dev? That's cool. Actually, never really played a scrapper all that high level.
Well, if you want to run with me over to this little area, we can gather the whole top area and then go down to the...
The crit bonus on Scrappers is interesting. It actually turns them into the highest DPS against big targets.
Here, come here, I'm on
Apparently,
this
with
level.
the scrapper class sets, you get them in the big powerful attacks, and they can out damage brute.
So you're going straight down?
I accidentally fell down because I don't have any flies, and I thought I made it.
We staying up here or going back down, or just going down?
Oh, we're going back down to the computer.
Okay.
Well,
I was just
I
teleporting
threw a
to it.
fireball in Romulus's face, so
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Sounds good.
maybe he's coming.
Yeah, I think I...
Yeah, but the big advantage brutes have is the higher resist cap.
Yeah. That's, I think, a balance issue is that brutes have the tanker resist cap and nothing else.
Yeah. Scrappers are stronger than brutes. Yeah, well, damage output wise, absolutely.
Brutes are easier to play and they have better defense.
Yep.
Whoa! Whoa! Oh, dice.
Oh look, Daiso died.
What's up?
Oh, here he is.
Thanks, Daiso. Yeah, buddy.
Oh, you weren't here.
Whoa, everything is blue.
Yeah, I backed up to use
This is hunting eyeballs.
Oh, did we all miss you with our bird?
Yeah, I didn't
All
realize how
right,
far away he is.
Requiem. Fine. You want to do that? Fine.
Where is he?
I'm on Romulus.
I'll get him.
I've got it.
Oh, you got him. Okay, cool.
Wow, that. I don't know where I got the revive ally power, but in a long time.
Is that if that's the day job one? The wind up on that is way longer than you think it should be.
Could be the day job one.
Yeah, if you don't have soft cap resist, it is really one that feels it's really challenging to get done in combat.
Somebody busted their chompers way too early.
Whatever.
Need those for Romulus later.
Well, beef is a strong word,
Rough.
yes.
Need those for Romulus later, Kevin.
I did mine too.
No, I was disagreeing with Kevin. He did something.
Oh.
Looks like it's a Jamie and Larry joint here.
Well, I was saving mine for Romulus, but...
Me too. Who doesn't want to just see how many reses he actually gets? That's always a fun one with this team, anyway.
He's got a corner pull until he breaks line of sight with his...
Yeah.
Otherwise, he's impossible or impossible.
You also can't pull the whole map unless you have an empath.
And you can't. You also have to make sure that you kill the Nexus first.
All right. I think we're good enough. We don't need to go after the riffraff on this one. Actually,
Okay.
if we go fast enough, we might still have those guys for the next fight. Quickly now, everyone to the door.
Ooh, clicking through the door. Oh, I'm not.
Go.
I'll be there in a second.
Should I wait outside to the cutscene?
So are we trying to do the cut?
Oh, we're
Yeah,
going.
ready
We're
for the
going
cutscene?
straight at him. Yeah. Oh yeah. 100%.
Oh, well.
100%.
Oh, I got in the first one.
Teleporting to
Dive bomb
overfly.
the idiot. That's what you got to do. You're not gonna do it.
I
then
don't
why?
have a flight, so.
He's gonna teleport him?
Yeah, I'm feeling. Oh, there it is. Pizza time.
Pizza.
Oh, he made it. Look at him. Yeah.
He made it.
Good job, RK.
Nicely done.
Nice.
Nicely done.
Good job, buddy.
Apparently, the power of the dark gods is pizza time.
It's always pizza time.
So,
It's even pizza time for the dark gods. What's my favorite task force dev? I don't know. This one's probably pretty high on that list. But I really do like the Recluse Strike Force just because of the big fight at the end. I think those would probably be it.
What time is it right now?
Pizza time. Alright. I imagine RK is just going to teleport us, so I'll be okay. Right? There it is. Nice. Okay, here's one of these. Here's a couple of these. Let's go.
Okay.
Are we aggro?
Oh, Jesus.
Are we Echo Cap? I don't know.
There we go. Now we're all on top of everything.
Alright. Oh, sweet mercy. This is going to be great. Go, baby, go.
I can't even see where it is.
If it wasn't for dice, you never would have discovered that the trolls were smuggling super
I'm not stuck in it.
Yeah, Envy, I tend to put Bath as a slightly different kind of thing, because it's not it's being an incarnate trial, it's a very different structure.
Although I do love Super Bath.
Yeah.
There we go.
I do agree that the last mission in Recluse isn't quite the same without Statesman and stuff, yeah. Although, man, Penelope is brutal. Oh, would you look at the dude just melt? Alright, here we go. Valerian time. Nice try on that hold there, buddy.
You know, if Greg's close, that should protect it all by itself.
It's a really heavy magnitude stun.
And yeah, I'm for the holds.
Yeah. But I was able to get my strength of will up
Well,
first.
that's why we used to run 2 songs. And, you know, just for hard tap, everyone's resists on everything.
Exactly.
He's almost dead again.
Is he really?
No, he is dead again.
We should still
Mostly dead.
have enough hold protection. Yep, we do.
We're good.
He doesn't.
And this is what happens when you can't get your toggles.
Yep. Oh, watching Romulus is doing backflips. Oh, it's so tragic. Oh, man. So sad.
So, he's res twice, but he's out of fingers.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, he's down.
And it keeps getting better every time I see it. All right.
So,
Is there any... See? And you said we brought up our eyeballs too soon.
Is yours still alive?
I don't know, I think so. Or maybe not.
Mine ended right around the time we finished Romulus.
Yeah.
Perfect. Awesome. Let's see.
You really... You do all these werewolves, like, you really want to stay around here? Where did you guys disappear to? Oh, thank you.
All right, so let's see here.
Teleport of
and not a whole lot of story to the bath, but the whole master of supers and enemies thing, fighting thing itself, yeah, it's really fun. I agree. And did I know Peace Fingers and War Shades are immune to Romulus and the Shadow Crystals and the other Nictus? My War Shade definitely got beat up pretty badly here.
your worship getting beat up.
It was a little rough.
I'm just watching Roman jump off the edge. Get away from us.
Nope. Not gonna do it. They don't pay me enough for this.
Huh?
That was a double.
You guys missed one. I mean, come on.
One. Lurker wants us to do a bath with the Dillo squad. Oh, jeez.
Oh, God.
I would like to do a bath like in Generals.
Fair enough.
Nice.
I tell you what, Kev, when I get back from my vacation, we'll look really heavy at starting to do some bathage. Eating Romulus, what a lovely way to spend a night, isn't it though?
This went by fast, and
It really
I mean, I've seen him go by fast.
So you need one traitor.
45 minutes. Oh god. I think
Yeah.
that's our personal best by 10 minutes. No joke. And again, we're not deliberately speed running. This is +4.
Yeah.
This is a +4.
Speed running, this is just how we run.
Yeah.
This is,
Well,
this
mine,
is also-
it's possible to do this task force very, very quickly. But
it's also
people
the
done it
first
like
time we've
-1.
had the full team.
We actually technically
While
don't.
in the-
Technically, I'm just a stand-in.
Yeah.
Are we doing the bridge?
Yeah, we've only got one.
Yes, we're doing the bridge. Come on now.
Guys, I actually need to go to dinner,
Okay.
so I am going to nope out, but by all means, kill yourself some bridge.
Oh yes.
This is usually where we start getting hubris. So.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I got a whole emote for it, so.
Well, that's why it's good that our extra bonus resists from doing it.
I'm just throwing AoEs every time we play.
What is my favorite incarnate trial? Dev, that's an interesting one. I really do like Bath a lot. I like the one that's in the. It's like I think it's the Magisterium. I enjoy that one a lot. I do like Lambda just because this team can probably do it with one team.
If we all have our incarnate shifts, plus 3 incarnate shifts, we could do the Lambda.
Yeah. You know what? We ought to do that soon, actually.
We probably need some practice to pick the rust off.
I think we did go a little bit too far. Maybe I should have teleported back.
Well, let's whatever. Hey, Gratz.
Alright. I'm going to be AFK.
All right, Greg. Thanks for the game, buddy.
Whoever leaves when we're done. Yeah, thank you guys.
Yeah.
Good to be back.
Fun as usual. I think Bath and Lambda I have the fondest memories of just because I was able to play them so much. I can tell you my least favorite one is Antimatter.
Yeah.
That one's a bit much of a chore. Keys, yes. Ugh. No thanks. Not my favorite.
Reactor one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just has so many possible pain points where everything can go wrong.
Yeah, I remember we were in a bad group with, bad league, or whatever they're called, and, that was so brutal.
Yeah. Keys can be really rough unless you got a decent team.
Yeah, I just,
It's
really like
very
the
unforgiving.
first few because, okay, I'm an incarnate. Let me beat people up with my awesome ability. Stop putting gimmicky stuff in front of me.
Yeah.
The one with the mini hammy wasn't too bad. I remember that one being kind of interesting.
Isn't that Lady Grey?
No, there's an incarnate trial that uses it too. But ultimately, I mean, it was always like, okay, everybody do your one of everything but Lambda and Bath for the day or week or whatever it was, and then do nothing but Bath or Lambda. Oh, shout out to this one surgeon just by himself. Do nothing but Bath and Lambda for the rest of the day because it's more fun.
Oh, where did we go?
What was that?
I'm over on the right side.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff over to be had over here. Another bridge full of goodies.
Probably just this. I think 3.
Holy, look at all those.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of fun to be
dandy.
had here.
And one more further. Okay. 3 people. We should be able to get 3 here.
Cool.
Look at all of them.
I feel like one thing that is different is it feels like there's less, the bad guys aren't linked in clumps the way I remember them.
I don't know, we're kind of jamming through them very quickly through the cunning power of Rockman.
Well, but I meant, like, in general, I think it's been
I think
interesting, just like, I feel like, you can grab, like, half of a spawn, and the other half is standing around the corner and doesn't come in. And I don't remember that in live, so maybe I'm wrong, but
Oops.
I feel like, the spawns would be linked when you had a clump
Oh.
that was all together.
Okay.
Envy, you think you did Underground only once, Magisterium only once? Most remember Lambda Bath. Yeah, I think that's for most people. And Dev, you remember, let's see, Underground, Minds of Mayhem, and TPN are your favorites. TPN was kind of interesting, although I don't think Comet Girl would like TPN very much. On account of the villain at the end of it.
I need it back.
Alright, there's the diaper here somewhere.
Looks like we missed a lot of them. I think.
Yeah, there's a ton of stuff to just chaw through here. Oh god. Oh dear. Oh boy.
That sounds like you're having fun.
It's quite a cliff over there.
What's that first step? It's easy. funny. Larry and I are running over to catch up with you guys, and I'm intentionally going through and getting everything with my PBAOE.
Uh-huh.
And then we both, you know, are running along, and we both just stop and kill the diaper guy that's along the way.
Diaper.
Like,
Well done.
Nope.
Oh, I see one over there. We're going other side.
Okay.
We're running out of big clump.
No, there's a whole other clump
if,
elsewhere.
If
Plus,
we get into this, don't hit this first group or don't CC them. Just get to me and then I'll order
Okay.
them. So,
Hey, everybody.
Don't!
So many controllers.
oh, we're gonna CC. It's just delayed
later.
gratification. There you go.
Are you're preaching delayed?
Hey, I'm the one that has to run everywhere. I need a tablet.
Go get him, eyeball.
Nice. What are we doing next after this? This is probably going to be it, Dev.
Yeah, I gotta go to bed. Betty by time.
Yeah. We're just kind of goofing around right now. There's just so much XP here. It's hard to walk away from it.
Yeah, I was noticing tonight I have gained over 50 million influence just from influence.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, I have XP off, but still.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do too. But I can probably turn it on after this.
So after this group, we'll meet up at the top of the stairs with this group. Get the other side.
Sounds good. Sadly, I don't think. Oh, rats! I don't think I'm gonna hit my next vet level, which would have been nice because it's level 12, but that's okay.
Alright, on to the next group.
I think 12 is the end point of getting bonus goodie.
12 is the end point of getting threads.
I
Make it a
I was being outrun by the stone tank, and I don't know how I feel about it.
Eh.
So do you keep still getting Empyrean merits?
Yes, every 3 levels you still get Empyrean merits, but that slowly starts to dwindle down to almost nothing until level, I think 99 is the last time you get Empyrean merits. But it's, like RK was saying, it kind of gets to the point where it's basically negligible.
Yeah, I got to my first level where I got nothing, and I'm just like, you know, I can turn off and just get the monies I need to make to finish my.
So RK is vet level 60. Wow.
I know it'd be much higher, but I just stopped at third here.
Oh no, vet level 60 is when it gets useless? Okay. Like you get like 3 or 4 or something dumb like that. Oh hey, there's an EB right here, guys.
Yeah.
That's
so-
cute.
Besides for a couple rooftops, is that it?
Enhancement converter found. How nice.
Everybody just dogpiling on the diaper boys. All right, so what do you guys think? We
There's a lot
good?
of mans running up these stairs.
Ooh, that's a oh. Hi guys.
I really wish I had my judgment power right now.
Right.
I've got mine.
Oh, you should come to the conga line.
Oh, there's a whole bunch of them already here.
It's not as much of a conga line as it was a minute ago, but yeah. ISO's trying to buff the group again.
No diaper.
mean, it's not an EB in Mog, and I don't think we gotta worry too much about that.
It's the principle of it.
True enough. I'm cool with that, and I can accept your reasoning.
I think we're pretty good on big clumps.
Yeah.
I'm just reaching for
Yeah.
basically just little roofs here. So
Yeah, I think we're probably
There's
okay.
a decent clump of bosses down here.
It looks like the fire caves are coming.
Yeah, I think I could head out.
Okay.
It's pumpkin time.
Haven't had any dinner yet. So.
Yeah. I got things to do, then I gotta go to sleep by time. Let's see, what did I get? Oh, I got like maybe 30 minutes.
You can still goof around. That's cool.
I do like the enhanced day trader teleporter. I can go directly to Atlas Park.
Oh, does that go across zones?
Yes, sirree. They ask you, where do you want to go?
Where do you get? What do you get that one from?
You get it. It's a day. It's one of the day jobs from the auction house.
Oh, the auction house teleporter.
Oh, yes.
Good to know. Shall we blue?
Sure, looks like.
And then I can go to the university, which is the next place I go.
Alright guys, I'll be right back. Okay folks, that is definitely going to do it for us for the evening. I just want to thank everybody for hanging out. Thanks for all the new follows and the new friends we've made. I appreciate you guys very much. It's always a pleasure to do a show for you. We'll be back Wednesday night at 6 p.m. Pacific. And then we will be back also again on Saturday morning. Plan right now is 9 a.m. Pacific. Those are the last two shows for a couple of weeks. Unfortunately, I've had a vacation scheduled for quite some time, so I will be gone for a while. But I'll hopefully at least be able to check in with you guys a little bit. If you want some updates on how that's going, feel free to follow me on Twitter. But again, lots of folks to play with and hang out with in the Discord. So go ahead and check that out too. But in the meantime. Yeah, Lurker, thanks very much for hanging out. I appreciate you having you by. Have a good evening yourself. Have a good night. Everybody else, thank you also. Appreciate you so much, and I will see you next time. Hope your week continues to go awesome, and I will see you in a little while. Good night, everybody.